Tonight on an all-new OnPoint Podcast presented by Beer League Outdoors. Got my first doe.
Went and found ourselves something new in the woods.
Back up.
Leaf stink.
And
I just got home from the neighbors.
Tundra's back, baby! This and so much more coming up on an all-new OnPoint Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the OnPoint Podcast, presented by Beer League Outdoors. If you're not in the pros, you're in the beer leagues.
God, isn't that true? Friends, we have made it. My gosh. Christopher, that was a bit of a marathon to get here, right?
Oh man, record time.
Record time. It's hard to believe that only a few short hours ago we were like an hour and a half away in the woods.
Soaking wet and smelling like deer pee.
It is. We're gonna do the quick.
Yum.
We're gonna do a quick introduction here tonight because we've got so many people in studio. Fix my hat before I get hate comments on YouTube. More of them. Hey, you got me pretty good on the cheek, eh?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I got a little. I guess it's
Little
that
love
side.
tap?
I got a little love tap going through the woods.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was thicker than thick, like steel wool in there, and
Oh.
most of it thorns.
We're going to get to that.
Yeah.
Anybody who doesn't know, I'm Ian West. Welcome to this. I kind of operate, huddle, try to,
Does his best.
yeah. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
I'm Chris Gillespie. I'm here most weeks.
Most weeks.
Most weeks at this point. To my left,
Marley.
man of many words.
Yeah. Let's go crazy.
That's the
here.
most you're getting out of all night.
No, it's not. He'll talk.
We'll press him.
Craig.
Craig, what?
Bradley.
Oh, there we go.
I knew there was a sound,
Yeah,
and I just
yeah.
told you to behave. Like 30 seconds before
No, he's
this.
fiddling.
No, fiddling.
Well, Craig had his hand on my leg. So
Introduce
He
yourself.
will. He does
I'm
that.
Scott Walton.
No, you're not.
Big
You are
Yes, I am.
Frozen tundra.
Yes, I am.
Friends, we are back. We are in for it has been a crazy week. It has been nuts. Nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we want to start? There's just so much to talk about. Where do we want to start?
Beginning of the week. Well, near the beginning of the week.
You got to remind me because
Beginning of the week.
this whole life thing is just one big busy thing to me.
So, I got some cuts on me too. I'm bleeding in the back of the
I
hand.
guess.
Look at that. Hunting Sunday, we got the weather.
Yes. So,
Monday was not much better. Tuesday, we spent the day hunting in the same area. And
what day did we
that was
go
Tuesday.
and run into Marley?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Remembrance
Tuesday.
Day. Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
So it snowed. It snowed in the woods.
Good thing.
Just in the woods.
just only there. The road
Only
was
in the
fine.
woods.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah.
To be honest with you, I couldn't really care what happened outside of the woods these days.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever. It's just I've turned the news off. I'm not watching the
Don't watch
Leafs
that
do
anyway.
anything.
Least-
Baseball's over. Sundays, football season doesn't start for me till this season ends. So it snowed. I walked a lot in the woods.
Yep.
The
Both
deer. I learned that the deer are not doing anything that I thought they were.
Not doing deer things.
There is a ton of
Climbing
pressure.
trees.
There's a ton of pressure in there.
Lots.
Coors Light,
much.
a lot of Coors Light pressure in
Yeah.
in the woods.
Yeah.
A lot of
Or
driving.
shouldn't be.
There's a lot of driving going on that
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. The Bud Lights are stacking up in there. But today's the was the final day.
Last day of the
That
gun
was
hunt.
it. The gun hunt is over. So let's skip to Tuesday. You want to do-
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We went in. We set up.
Oh,
in a
Remembrance
spot-
Day?
Yes. We set up in a spot that looked pretty promising. A lot of sign had been in there. We've been tracking and feeding that area, or you had been for quite some time.
I also want to say on the Remembrance Day thing, I bought 4 poppies.
Yes.
I'm $20 in, and I don't have any of them.
None.
Like, I don't know if I'm.
The headliner of my car is
Headline of your
covered.
truck has lots.
I got tons in the
I'll
headliner of my
lose them.
car.
I just lose them. They're all. You like tracking a deer. You track me. You just follow the
Just
poppies
follow
in the
the
woods.
poppies.
Follow the poppies.
You know he's hunting here. But yeah, we went in and we sat and nothing came through where we were until about an hour after last light. But we left at last light.
Yeah,
off
we
to the
did.
Truck.
So we
went
got
up
in
the
my
road.
truck, and I thought,
We're
hey,
gonna
let's check
play-
the parking lots. And then we went. I knew where Mar was and
Yep.
his spot.
We pulled up behind him and thought maybe we could scare him into thinking we
Yeah,
were the,
that was our
game
plan.
warden.
That was our whole plan. That we had a
Shine
whole
the
plan
lights, yep.
that you were going to come out of the woods. We were going to put the high beams on you, open the door, and be
blast
like,
you.
"Do you got a tag?"
Let me see.
like just
Show me your papers.
that way. Yeah.
So did you guys already know that he had?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
We're
No,
waiting
no.
because we find he's not in the truck. And
Yeah.
so Ian checks his phone He has a message from Mars saying, "Hey, can you guys help me find this doe?"
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're dropping our stuff, scrambling to, yeah, where are you? And
So I'm trying to find Marley.
yeah.
He's more excited than Marley is.
Oh, like a dog on like opening day of duck hunting.
have-
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
We haven't found Marley yet. I'm trying to not like put footsteps in because I knew where your stand used to be, but I was like, he moved
There's
the
me.
stand.
Yeah, I moved it.
Right? Chris is like gone.
Way ahead, yeah. I'll
In the
find him.
woods.
I'll find him.
I was like, whoa. Like
I don't know where I'm going.
I was like, listen. I was like, everybody's got to slow down. If it's a bad shot, we're just dragging farther.
Don't
Like
wanna bump
just breathe, relax. I was looking at my time, and I was like, if he shot it last light, it's been hit for 25, 30 minutes.
If that at that point.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, let's breathe easy here. I don't want to be doing this all night. Right? We finally find Marley.
Yeah. He
He,
takes us to a
he can
stand.
hardly talk.
Yeah.
Like he normally he's quiet. Today we're like begging for like, where's your stand? Where did you shoot it?
Marley. Spit it out.
What was it?
There are so many events in that.
Oh, God.
It's
you had
crazy.
your hands full, too. Like, of all times for
There's
you to actually
the
get
worst
that deer.
timing ever.
All right. So
Walk us through what else you had
yeah,
going on.
tell us your perspective
Yeah,
of
how'd it go?
the
Okay,
evening.
so I'd been gone to Mississauga for training for a week, right?
For work.
For
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
So you missed a
Right?
big
So I
part of
couldn't
this.
hunt at all.
Yeah.
Before then, I hadn't had any deer anyway.
No.
Right? So
No.
I checked my camera on Friday when I got home. And then I had some daylight bucks,
Mm-hmm.
right? I had this doe showing up every single night, right?
Yeah, she'll bring the doe. Or she'll bring the bucks in, but you had a doe tag anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, I pull the doe tag, so we're good, right? So then I don't hunt Saturday because I put in some family time,
Yep.
right? I hunt Sunday morning.
Yep.
Check my cam. Good buck. Shows up 7 o'clock in the morning.
Good
Saturday.
buck. I saw the picture of that buck.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
buck.
When I can't go, so of
Yeah.
course, right?
Always.
This is what happens. Just chasing this, right?
Yep.
So then, can't hunt Monday. Monday I have a job I have to do after work, right? That's fine. Get that done. Tuesday, I had another job to do, but I also wanted to hunt because
It's good. It's
I've had
really
deer
yeah.
showing up.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
So then I tell this guy, show up at my house. He's supposed to show up at 5 o'clock. I'm like, show up at 6. That gives me time to
Did
hunt.
you? And then go
After
home.
last like
stand,
get out. Yeah.
Go home, clean up, right? Clean the
Yeah,
garage
yeah,
up,
yeah.
ready to
Yeah, yeah.
rock and roll, right? So now,
All of a sudden,
all of a sudden,
what was it? 4 minutes to last light.
like 5, right? This
Yep.
doe shows up, and I hesitated. I'm like, it's pretty small looking, right? Like I don't know. It's
And you
kinda
haven't
dark.
seen a ton of deer, so you're estimating.
Not in
like,
person.
Like
Not
in
in
person.
person,
Yeah.
right?
Like
It's the
that's
first-
different.
It's the first one I've ever shot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yep.
so I'm hesitating. I'm like, do I do it? And then I'm like, you know what? I've done this for 3 years now. This is my 3rd year,
Taking a deer.
right? And I've seen a deer in my stand one time, right? I
Yep.
bumped.
Is that the one you walked in on
What's that?
when you didn't have the bolt in?
No, I bumped them tons of times.
Yeah.
But being sitting into my stand,
Oh, okay.
Ready and
Gotcha.
having one
Right.
walk in.
I
Yeah.
had it happen one time, and it was almost the same time, and I could hardly make out if it was a buck or a doe, right? So,
Okay,
like,
yep.
what are you gonna do, right? So this time, I'm like, you know what? I'm not chasing this all season long again.
I'm done
I'm
hunting.
like, we're gonna get this done tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody wanted to go to Erie.
Yeah. Somebody. Somebody was looking to fill the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So I took the shot.
Yeah.
Right. But
No.
keep in mind, I couldn't. Like, I don't have like Luminox or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You knew you were aiming a good area of the deer,
had-
but
I've never talk about preparation, right?
Yeah.
I've never shot a broadhead.
Okay.
I've
Yep.
only shot field points.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Out of bag, so I didn't even know what it was gonna do.
Oh,
right.
jeez.
They fly pretty good.
yeah, they're
Like,
as long as your grain weight's
yeah.
the same and
I didn't range
40 yards.
I didn't range find that, so I
Yeah,
had
but-
no idea what I was shooting. I just did like foot, right? And I'm
about
like
this much.
40-ish.
Lift it up. Lift it up and pull the trigger.
You don't have a rangefinder?
I don't have range.
Well, the next time I get married, I'll get you that as a wedding present.
Well, last time it was the crossbow you used.
Yeah.
Right? That's the crossbow that keeps giving.
yeah,
That's
works
it.
out-
Yep.
works out perfect.
So,
Yeah, crazy,
you
eh?
hit it.
Yeah.
We went. We
So
found
I,
you.
Yeah, so I took the shot, and I didn't even know if I hit it or not. Right?
Okay.
Like I didn't hear anything, didn't sound crazy.
Couldn't find the bolt.
Couldn't find the bolt, nothing, right? So then I started feeling super bad, right? because I'm like, I just injured this poor thing.
That's a normal
Remote
feeling.
shot.
That's
Absolute.
a normal.
It
like,
should be something you worry
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I was like, this isn't great, right? My biggest fear is the spine one too, and it didn't drop, so that was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I was pretty happy about that. But I'm like, maybe I hit it in the back, maybe I hit it in the gut somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I was
normal worries.
super worried about that. So then I messaged you. I was in the stand. I'm listening. I don't hear anything, right? I could hardly even tell where it went.
Yeah.
Yeah. No light.
No, it was dark
No
by
No,
that point.
no light.
I didn't
Not
bring a
prepared at
headlight,
all. No
nothing.
knife. Nothing.
No headlamp, no knife.
It was lucky that we were out there
It-
because we
very
were
much
coming.
so.
We were coming
Very-
anyway.
You couldn't have it at a better time.
Yeah.
So by
had
the
your
time
tag.
I met you guys, the guy was already at my house.
Yes, and then your phone died.
And then my phone
Your
died.
phone
Yeah.
slash flashlight.
Reception's terrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to track it with my phone light, so
Yeah.
it died.
So we show up.
Disaster.
We show
Pure
up.
disaster.
We've got everything you need.
We're like we've got lights, we've got knives, we've got good attitudes, right?
We're excited.
He's in shock. Like he sounds now like that's not our recall of this. He can hardly talk,
So were
right?
you guys on your way out? Like,
Yeah,
on your
we
way-
were going
we
home.
wrapped
We
up.
were
You guys
just
done. Yeah.
we were just
Okay.
trying to catch him. Like if we
Yeah.
could run into him on the road,
That was it.
We
Yeah.
were gonna pull the game warden thing and ask for his tag and high beam.
We need lights.
Yeah.
Yo, we had lots of
We
light.
had
We had
lights.
lights
You
ready to
got
shine in
flash
his line.
lights.
Like
We had headlamps each,
I
and
have,
he had
like,
his camera with a light.
Yeah, and I had a like one of those police lights.
Oh, nice.
And I was gonna just like we were blinding him, right? Like that was the entire plan.
Yeah.
But he texted us, so when I would like, we were waited for maybe 5 minutes, and he was doing his thing. We didn't know,
No.
right? There is no cell service. Like I just
terrible.
happened to walk into a cell
got a
line.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got a text, and I'm like, oh, he shot a deer. So we find him. Right? And I'm
Start
like,
tracking.
hey, what's going on? He's like, I got to get home. There's a guy there with a car. Right? And I'm like, okay. His
phone died, though.
And he's like, my phone's dying. I'm like, well, you can have my phone. Like, here we go. Step one. Like, here's a phone. Right? Like, I don't
But he didn't
like,
have the number. I'm like,
and-
okay, we'll take the
so-
battery off the camera, give it to him
Yeah,
for
yeah,
his
yeah.
earphone.
So I have like the camera and I have a light on that, so we're good, right? I'm like, where'd you shoot the doe? And so we track the doe, and he's way up ahead of us, right? Like he's just doing his own thing, and I'm like, telling Chris, I'm like, keep marking the blood in case we lose the trail here.
Yeah. Every
At
like
least-
7 yards, we
Yeah.
see a toonie-sized
So
drop.
I'm like, this sounds
good
stupid
thing there was
until
snow.
the blood stops, right? And then we can backtrack to here, and then we'll
Pick
start
up where we
again,
were.
right? And I was like, whatever you do, don't walk on the tracks.
Yeah, don't
he
step
is
on the
just
blood.
right across the tracks.
I'm following his
So
footprints
what would
and
have
blood.
happened if you guys never showed up?
I don't know. We
be
haven't got
still
to
out
that.
there.
We don't have that. We haven't got
He'd
to that
still
part of
be
the
out there.
conversation yet. So, we find the doe,
Yeah.
maybe 30 yards away,
She did not get
folded
far.
up.
Yeah,
right?
It was very quick.
So he goes to walk up. I'm like, "You sure it's dead?" And he's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Well, you
Give
should
her a poke."
Give her a poke, right? Dead." And I'm like, "Okay, here's my phone. Here's my headlamp.
Go to your
Go
truck.
go do dude with the truck. Make sure the family's all right. We'll take care of that."
He's about to turn to walk away. I'm like, hold on. Cut your tag.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
leave that
yeah.
with us.
Leave that
Because
with
if
us.
the warden walks up and we're here with a dead deer and no tag,
we kind
we're
of
in trouble.
We kind of like Chris got right to work, skinned
yeah,
the
I-
hair
I
out,
had- I
and
had my
we
skinning
kind of
knife.
gave Marley like the
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Thanks to my brother-in-law Rob for that skinning knife he gave me for Christmas. That thing's
So-
beautiful.
I give Marley, I think he got my phone and my headlamp.
Yep.
And I was like, just go, well, this is when the party starts, right?
Yeah.
I got pictures of us like it's our deer.
100%.
We were holding, he's holding this thing and I'm cheering in the background, right?
We made a little quick video of I'm in the background and I'm gutting it and he's holding the lag and he's videoing it just enough that you can't see the head of it. He's like, oh, guys, this monster just came out. Chris is working on it
So-
already.
The 18-pointer?
Yeah, that was the one.
Right? It's got to be 6 o'clock by now.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's dark.
It was later.
Yeah?
It was.
Ashton
I don't
has
know, I was
Ashton has
almost
hockey
The
at
guy had been in my
8:15.
driveway for like half an hour or so.
Okay, so Ashton has hockey at 8:15.
Yes.
I can't get any cell service, right? I must have got my phone back. I'm
he
holding
came back.
I'm holding its legs open. He's like gutting, and I'm on the phone with my mom.
Yeah.
Because it's the only Apple number that it'll connect to, and I'm holding it.
I need you to go.
And I'm like, you have to call Craig because I don't know if I'll make
she
it
would
home
love that.
going
Yeah.
to hockey.
Yep.
Right? I'm like, I'm going to try to text you
We're
Craig's
in the
number.
woods. There's no service. I can't call Craig. All I can get is you. I need you to call Craig to see if he can pick up Ash.
But like, I tried calling Ashton, and I got like the
Nothing.
teenage response, and he's like, "Well, we'll just go to hockey when you get home." And I'm like, "That's not how
No.
it works." Like, if I'm home at 9 and hockey started at 8:15,
Guess
like,
what?
this doesn't work, man. Right? And so he hangs, like, he didn't mean like cell service to us. I'm like, you have to call Ash and tell him to get all his hockey stuff ready at the front door. Can you call Craig and just make sure that Craig can just drop him off of the arena in Coburg? I'll meet him there. Right? So we pretty, like, we did a little bit. Like,
I
it's-
skinned it and cut it to the point where
So
it was about to
Mar-
get to the messy bit.
I'm
and we're
trying.
like,
I'm
"Tis
not.
dear."
I'm trying not to get my hands dirty. That was my whole goal. On
I was
this,
messy.
right? So
And I bet you
it's
didn't
weird
care.
grabbing the stuff. So we open it up,
Yep.
and I was like, the thing's full of blood.
Yeah,
right.
because it was a liver shot.
But like, as soon as we open the cavity up, there's all the, like, it's,
You can see
it's
it.
soup,
Yeah.
right? So Marley starts pulling, but it's not easy to pull that stuff.
More than you thought. wasn't it?
Surprisingly hard.
Yeah.
Surprisingly hard.
She was in there.
So
It's like gutting a steelhead.
it's probably
Steelhead
But
easier.
bigger and furry.
So it's probably. I realize the time frame that we're in. I just roll the sleeves up, reach in, and I just
Go.
start grabbing. I don't care. Heart, lungs,
No,
right?
he got the heart because we.
Chris
Oh,
chases.
There's more in there.
So
You gotta get in there,
I'm
bud.
just pulling.
Chris
Like,
chases the
all
heart
our hands
across
are
the
in,
bush.
I did.
and he's like, it
He
won't,
let me keep the heart.
and I did this on my first one
dogs.
too. He's like, it won't come, and I just grab and I just
Yes, it
start pulling, right? And then so we got her up to
Starting the
here,
lawnmower.
and I'm like, that looks pretty good. I'm like, but we got to dump it out. So
Yeah.
we flip it over to dump the blood out, right? It is just
Twice.
like twice. There's like.
There was not a big blood trail.
And then-
but she
was
was
inside of her.
full.
So then
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
like, I'm like, Marley, you got to cut the
Windpipe.
tube, the windpipe. And
Yeah.
we're just like, it'll just feel like a hose. Reach up there and cut it as close as you possibly can.
Take this knife. Follow your fingers. Don't cut your fingers. It's meat. Your meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to go out of here. And I'm like, Marley, you go grab the truck. Chris and I drag it.
I luckily
Oh,
I
yeah,
had.
yeah, tell him
I'm like,
about-
oh, I got a drag rope, and Ian's like, yeah, where in the truck? I'm like, no, in my pocket. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, look, my ex-girlfriend Sabina for Christmas had bought me
Yeah, it
this
was really
little,
cool. It
it's like
was
a
really
GT
cool.
handle with a strap. Worked perfect. Put it right
What
around.
kind of
the-
rope was it?
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Quack.
So Marley goes
I
and
was
gets the
told to
truck.
be-
I know you were.
Marley goes and gets the truck.
Cheers.
I've got the camera. I haven't even edited this video. I'm so far behind because I go hunting so
Well,
much.
because we had to add to it, but
Right?
Go on.
So we drag it to the road. We throw it in the box of the truck.
I've got a heart in one hand, and I'm waving at cars as they go by.
Marley takes me to my truck. We get it into his house, hang it up,
Yep.
all good, right?
then
It's a lot
we're-
heavier than the Lock A.
They're super heavy.
Yeah,
They don't help either when they're
dead
dead weight.
Dead weight,
Stand up,
literally
come on.
dead weight.
we
And
hop
then
in
I
your truck.
race to hockey.
Yeah.
Right? I throw Chris out on the street of my house.
Yeah.
I start yelling at
Oh,
the kid to get ready,
easy killer.
and we're on the road.
Johnny, we need some
Yeah.
paper towel.
Paper towel or something.
Johnny.
Johnny Knoxville.
Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville. That's not that bad.
Go on. I hop out of the truck. Ash
Oh,
hops in the
he's
truck.
gone. I throw Ashton's
Yeah.
hockey bag in, and Ashton's like, "What's the rush?" Right? Like, it's the hockey. I drive him to the rink, but I don't have time to get changed. I'm going there in bloody clothes.
Literally covered.
Rubber
We're both,
boots,
We had
and
to
I
bear hug that deer to lift
stink.
it, so we're both
Yeah.
covered in, well,
Dank.
deer urine for scent on
You're
the
probably
way.
not
He's
the only
covered
one
in
there.
deer piss all week.
That well, yeah, but covered in fur and deer blood, and that's how he went to the arena.
You're all right there. Just leave it on that screen and ask Ashton for a towel.
Yeah.
That's weird on my feet. It's all wet.
You missed a whole bunch of that phone call
Look, phone call.
to Lee.
Okay, you go.
So
We
Lee
like
didn't-
this is pretty cool that we have 9 different perspectives of the night.
Lee didn't have my phone number, but she had Stephanie's.
Okay.
Stephanie's in Oshawa with Reese at the mall.
Oh God.
Stephanie calls me. She's like, Ian's in a panic. Ian's in the bush. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Somebody get Ashton.
I'm like, slow down. Right? She's like,
We're in the way.
somebody's got to get Ashton. I was like,
Thanks, man.
okay. She's like, call Lee.
Oh,
Okay.
you're talking about Stephanie.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. Lee's never that excited.
No. No. So,
My mother was here tonight and didn't say bye to me.
No, she told me to say goodbye. By
Yeah.
the way,
I walked in and she says, "I'm Ian's mom." I know.
We've met.
I know. We've met before.
But you've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I said I'm a little smaller.
A lot smaller, brother.
That's funny.
But yeah, so
Okay.
Yeah, so it went.
telephone tag.
Yeah, it went from Ian to
Ian
Lee
to Lee
to Lee to Steph
Stephanie to you
to me, and finally I was like, "So what do I have to do?"
to pick up Ash, take him to
She's
hockey.
like, "Well, again, it's what time?"
Yeah, right down to the wire.
Craig's in his pajamas already.
It's after 5 o'clock.
I got home from work.
I'm comfy.
So I'm leaving
We're
Ollie at
going to
home.
talk about men's depression tonight. Don't worry.
So I got to get Ollie ready to go.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "We're just on standby, bud. We just."
Yep. Holding pattern.
He's like, "What do we have to go to Ian's for?" I was like, "We're not going to Ian's, or we're going to Ian's to pick Ashton up to take him to hockey."
Yeah.
Thank you,
Ugh,
Johnny.
All right. And
I'm
then,
glad you were happy to do it.
no, that was Ollie. That was Ollie doing it.
Oh.
Ollie
I
was
was
excited.
I was like,
He was in pajamas.
Ollie, if
Yeah.
you're watching at home,
Rock star.
yeah,
He's
I
a-
like.
he's a-
Yeah, I
he's a
love that kid.
trooper.
I love that kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure he hasn't seen anything yet.
No, I can't wait. He's the happiest kid I know.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
hugger. He's a
I don't
hugger.
get a lot of hugs in my life, but always he gives me a hug every time
You
I
always
see
yell
him.
at us when
way.
we try.
Yeah,
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 he's a hugger.
he is a hugger.
Beautiful. Oh, champ.
Okay, so I get to hockey,
Yeah.
right? Usually when I go to hockey, I'm pretty well dressed.
I saw the quick little reel there as you're walking in.
Man, did I get dirty looks.
Who's the psychopath covered in What's with Dexter over there?
I'm pretty sure that I could name every vegan at the rink. There was a lot of dirty looks. Shout out to little Charlie who sat with me. Charlie McElroy sat with
didn't
me.
care.
Charlie's
He
a
didn't
champ.
care. He was pretty excited to see the pictures.
Yeah.
The one lady who sat 2 rows over us, she kept leaning back and giving me the dirty look.
Yeah.
Right?
You stink.
You know
Hi,
what?
it's
You
me.
know what?
Smell like deer piss.
I like the smell of deer pee, especially dough and heat. I was pretty grossed out by myself. Like
Scotty.
that warm.
You should have
guts.
stopped my truck.
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa.
when you open a deer,
Oh.
for those that haven't done it, there's a very particular aroma.
so good experience.
My childhood.
So
Lots of years.
it wasn't my favorite thing in the world
No?
No,
at the time. I wasn't like, yeah, this is
Not the
awesome.
worst
no,
thing, though.
I don't get
I
that.
was like,
You know what,
I
though?
don't
Like,
know. I
I've-
didn't sleep that night. Like,
no,
I felt
no,
kinda
no.
bad.
It's a
You
lot
feel
of
bad?
I felt horrible.
You do.
No way.
Yeah, well, I
Sorry,
mean, it's a
bad.
lot of
I
emotions.
think you
Like,
should, though.
You should.
I think you should. I
it
think
means
that's
you
natural.
care about what you're doing. You're
Well,
being
the
respectful
worst
of the
part-
fact that you.
But feel good. Your freezer's half full.
Yeah, you're happy at the same time. It's
Did you
weird.
feel differently when you saw it with the hide off? Like I experienced the same thing, and I thought it was a little weird, but it all changed for me as soon as I saw just meat.
Yeah,
and then I
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that just went from like a deer to food.
to hang and
And
beef?
now I feel excellent
Yeah.
about this decision.
Well, I was working in the garage on that car, and the poor thing's hanging there staring at me the whole time, right?
Staring.
Probably didn't help things.
Did you
but
cover the eyes up?
No.
No.
It's looking
Could you
at me.
imagine it was wearing a sleeping mask?
I can't do this anymore.
Don't look at me.
Stop looking at me.
But
So-
so the turning point was the next day,
Mm.
right? So we got TJ and Ferg. They
Yep.
came over, right? We
Yep.
processed the whole thing out,
Yep.
right? And like the girls are upstairs rapping, we're cutting meat and everything, just having a good time, drinking beers. And I was
That's
like,
what it's about.
that was the turning point. Of
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, hey, this is decent.
Well,
it is a little sad.
We absolutely on the way back. We're like, man, I feel bad for having to leave him like that. Like he's in deep water here for the first time and learning how to swim because it's a lot to take in and you had your plate very full. We're like, I would have stayed and helped him do more, but we gotta go.
But like the temperature too wasn't helping.
It was
No.
cold that night, but 8 degrees the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
no
like
good.
there was a huge rush.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just the whole timing it was bad.
Mm,
It wasn't great.
yeah.
So I got to do this twice this week.
Yes, because you were about to wrap up
I-
making the video, and then
Yeah, I had wrapped up the video the night before. I got up the next morning, and Ian Robertson, who was on the show last Sunday,
sitting right there.
messages me, and he begged his first buck. Right, same kind of deal. I go out to his house, and as soon as I pull up, right. Well, I'm gonna give away the whole video. We were out, and we were out, and we saw a big buck on lockdown. The first time I'd ever seen it in like real person. I filmed him 2 days in a row. Great big 5-year-old, super thick rack. Then I go to Ian's house. Ian is so excited, right?
His first
he
year,
is
too.
all over the place,
He's
right?
always excited.
He's great.
Ian's
Good energy,
like
that
a
guy.
good energy guy.
Yeah.
But he is like pumped. So we go and get a 4-wheeler for we can drag the deer out. I get in my truck and Ian's gone down the dirt road, gone. I'm driving along and I look over and there's a monster buck standing right there. And I stop the truck. I get the binos out. Great big 8-pointer. Again on lockdown. He's got a doe. He's on a fence row and he's got a doe on the other side of the fence. So he lays down. I look at Ian, and Ian's a kilometer down the road, right? And I text him. I'm like, "Hey, you didn't notice the giant buck 70 yards away? He's right there. He was on private
him with a
property,
rock, yeah.
but you could have just
Waited.
stepped out of your truck and shot him. Like he was right. Both of them were like right there. So Ian comes back, and I'm like, "Hey, there's a giant, right?" So we go and get Ian's deer, and Ian's over the moon. Well, Ian made a great shot with his shotgun, his 870.
Yep.
Right? But he just clipped the guts.
Yep.
Like the bullet on the exit.
Yeah.
Like
it was
just on
quartering
the,
towards.
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. So it just nicked it on the way out.
Lung, liver, gut.
So once again, Chris is quite a bit more like when Chris did his, he was like
Meticulous.
it was like a surgery.
I wanted to make it.
It was
easy.
like a.
Yeah, it's like
it was
surgery.
like a surgery.
I wanted it to be nice and easy.
I look
get in there, open it wide up. I'm like, all right, you got one more layer to go through. Just little tickles, and don't be afraid to pull that.
So
right?
I'm going through with.
This was not that. I was not there. I was at work.
I'm going through it with Ian, and I'm like, here's the sternum, right? I'm pushing, just going through it, and start cutting here, and I was like,
chainsaw here.
whatever you do, don't pop anything. So we get it, and Ian helped, and I made the cut, and right, it's easier to show somebody than to tell somebody, right? Like it is a very critical thing here that you don't get and like dirty your meat.
Yep.
So I get it split open, and I'm like, you got to leave the nuts there, right? And I'm showing them how to like cut around so that those boys stay with the carcass, right? It's important. And all of a sudden I get like a little bit of, and I'm like,
Oh no.
oh, I know it's here. I'm like, and I'll look at Ian, and I'm like, listen,
We want to be quick
like
here.
I'm going to open this up, and you are going to smell something that you've never in your whole life smelled before.
Or ever want to
I
again.
was like, I'm telling you, the meat is fine, but we need to get these guts out of here right now.
now.
And I said, as soon as I pop this open, the nightmare is going to begin. Right? And Ian is just, okay.
Gung ho.
Right? Like, no problem.
Yeah.
Right? I make the slit. I was like, and again, like, Chris did this like a surgery. I was delivering this like a C-section in the backseat of a
Emergency.
cab. Right? Like, we're doing this, right? I'm like,
Hold
and
your breath.
I get
said,
my,
hold your breath.
there's snow on the ground. It's probably like 5 degrees.
It was starting. That was 2 days after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was starting to warm
There
up.
was a little snow left.
I can tell you that I got down to T-shirt, right? I knew it was coming, right? And I was like, Ian, when I open this up, just start grabbing. Don't talk about what we're going to see. Don't talk about the smell. Just, we got to get everything out of this thing. Pop it open, right? And I grab
Watch your cup.
I go to like
Yeah.
here.
Grab his cup
Deep.
there, Scotty.
Yeah.
I go deep. I just go right to the front, grab, and
Everything.
just whoosh. And I remember Ian went,
Full start in a snowmobile.
there's corn in them. And I was like, yeah, there is. Right? I do one swoop.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I got 2 lungs, a heart, and everything else. And
In
just
one hand.
one push. And I was like, grab that bugger and pull him uphill.
Efficient.
Right? I'll bet you we cleaned that deer and had him out of the wood in 15 minutes. We dragged her up across the field. We drove, threw him on my tailgate to drive him back to Ian's house. I drove by the buck, waved.
Yeah, I saw the leftovers
Yeah.
of that today.
And then we got
on the tailgate.
he got her to the butcher shop, and he was over the moon excited. And
Yep.
now Ian is taking his nephew's got a tag. So
Yes, I saw the picture of them out there.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
So now
Yep.
nephew gets to shoot, and like I love when people pass it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do it on your own now?
What's
Like,
that?
Got a
Got
deer?
it.
Like
Clean it.
if TJ shot one, could you go and be like, okay, TJ, this
Oh, yeah.
out? It's not
Right.
that hard.
No.
Yeah.
No. You just got to go slow at the start.
Don't
See,
rush
in
if you
my
don't have
head,
to.
I had it way different.
Yeah.
Really? What did
I
you
was
have?
Like taking skin from a salmon. That's what I was thinking.
No.
Pop.
Yeah, You know what?
Right
Like,
up the back,
hands
knife
down.
in, and then just 2 pulls done.
No. You
Well,
know what?
that's
Some
the thing
people-
about a fish, though.
Yeah,
when
it's
you
real
cut a
easy,
fish,
right?
like a fish's guts are separate from all, like the
Everything.
deer is
Not
kind
a
of attached in
deer.
there, right?
You know what though? As far as like cleaning animals, deer. Once you've done it, it's intimidating until you've seen it done or you've done it.
I think it is one of those things where it seems super hard.
Yeah.
You just got to get everything.
It's not
out.
like
Just
cleaning
get
a grouse.
Yeah.
If you got
Yeah.
2 feet and 2 hands,
Just pull.
yeah, step on the wings and pull.
Yeah.
And what do you know? Chicken's done.
So yeah. Do you feel good? The monkey's off the back now. Do you eat any of it?
I haven't had any of it yet.
What?
No. It'll taste really good. Scotty, you grew up in this life.
Yeah.
He like
I ran away.
yeah.
You try to get out of it.
In
Like
many ways.
how many of you been around that
That's
got
why
gutted?
he hasn't been around.
Oh,
The smell of deer
tons.
pee is triggering him.
Childhood.
Like-
all through the childhood.
Like
zillions.
zillions.
Probably. Coons. Raccoons. Lots of skinny raccoons.
Really? I saw a picture of you with hounds.
Yeah.
So you're a big dog guy,
We're dog guys, yeah.
Boston Terrier guy now.
Well, yeah, now I went from
he has
hounds
got.
to
I've
Boston Terriers.
never in my life met 2 Boston Terriers who like to hump as much as this dog. Like
Everything.
they walk. They walk.
They don't
Air
walk.
humping.
They hump themselves across the
If
road.
They're
it
from
wa-
the big dog.
they've been here with
Dog.
Casey, and Casey doesn't like
Lot of
being
dog in that
like
Boston
being
Terrier.
bothered.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen 2 dogs try to hump anything
Front
as
and
much.
back.
But she didn't. She can get nasty. She didn't at all. She just kind of like
Didn't
ran
know what to
away
do
from
with
them.
them.
And they were just like, meat. Get her, pin her in the corner. And she's like, what is wrong with you guys? And then she'd run.
Couple
But they're like
psychopaths.
little jackrabbits, right? They're pretty quick.
Springy.
They would try. They were like
They're smart, too.
They're like
Bostons
a team
are
up. They would
clever.
try to
Oh, maybe.
corner her.
Yeah.
And
Goofy,
she'd be like,
but they're
boys,
smart."
I'll kill you both.
You guys are barely more than a squirrel.
But you were raised hounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of
We
hound
did,
you have? Beagles?
Beagles.
We had beagles
Bassets.
too.
Beagles.
Walker hounds.
Walker?
Walkers?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a lie. You know what? I've never been hound hunting. When I was a kid at our farm, my uncle Ross raised hounds. He would go to the Kinmount area and guide for the hunt.
Mhm.
But I never got to go.
Yeah, they weren't like for deer. They were for coyotes.
Coyotes?
Yeah.
Huh.
We did trials.
Nice.
Nice. That's pretty
Shows.
cool. It was a good
Good
picture of
shows,
him
yeah.
like holding the
Yeah,
tail
yeah.
and
Yeah, it
little
was
ribbon on.
Oh, nice.
Or
It has
young.
been-
I was very young then. Like teens, early teens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It has been an action-packed week of deer. So today we went. So where we were hunting and we're
Somewhere brand new
it's got
today.
it's got super busy. All the deer are gone.
Where we usually go, yeah.
My
a
entire-
lot of pressure.
I will tell you that I'll never start.
Partly why I was so excited that you got one in there, because I mean,
It's it's near impossible.
So is it
I've
hunters?
been chasing
It's
that
busy
dream
in
for 3 years.
hunters, or
it's
is it
it's
just
hunters, it's
traffic in general?
people. I mean, there's a lot of hunters that go in there because it's a long drive for a lot of people that live like in a city to get to anywhere decent with
Yeah.
public
Yeah.
land.
We talked about that today.
Yeah,
Like
so a lot of them go there.
there's guys like
Little Britain,
jumping
for anyone at home.
spots.
Little Britain.
Right? Like one day you notice new cars and new spots. Right? Like you can't show anybody a picture of a deer in there.
No, and you know what? Like it is public land. People can go wherever they want to be in there. That's fine. But there's also a lot of courtesy that should be shown when you know somebody is somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't
you,
pressure someone
you
else
had
to
somebody
spot if you know. It just happened to me.
like accidentally set up. What?
Yeah. I thought my spot was kind of sneaky too.
Yeah.
No.
Like 20 yards away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey neighbor,
Well, last year
While
we
you were
went,
there?
passing snacks.
No. Like
Last year I had a guy walk into me 40 yards from me.
Last year I went four-wheeling with my daughter, and she was driving around, like
Mm-hmm.
not far from my house, and she's like, "Dad, look at there's something in a tree, and there's a camera." So she gets off the four-wheeler and starts dancing in front. I'm like, "No, let's just get out of here."
That's funny.
It's totally
So,
my kid.
Torla.
I've
Yeah.
been mineral, then bait since April.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never do that again on public land because all the deer are gone. Like they've just been pressured out.
Well fed.
I was probably closer a couple times than it seems like in the videos, just because it's so hard to like film and see with using a GoPro. But today we drove 2 hours, 2 hours to a new spot.
Yes. Yeah. 2 hours to get there. Bit of a mission. Saying that we had to take a road is being generous because it's It's like a
my truck's got a
three-quarters
lot
of a
of-
lane
yeah.
with some. My car would not have made it a quarter of the way in. It would have been hung up immediately.
We-
And there are signs that
Would
tell
you have tried it though?
No.
I-
No.
Sounds like
You're
West's
out.
truck barely made it through.
It did. Well,
Oh,
it's got some new beauty marks.
Oh yeah,
I saw it outside. It's pretty
yeah,
muddy.
yeah.
it's
Some
it's
new
got
war
some
wounds.
scratches
You
too.
need
Yeah.
a side by side.
There was some cedar
Yeah,
trees.
honest to God, a side by side or a quad is probably what most people do in there.
I don't care.
There was red
Why would I
cedars
buy?
and
Why would I, like-
scrub and,
It's a
oh.
truck.
I don't. We even talked about how like
Yeah.
everybody
I'm
else
like, if you
would
had
never
an
take
Argo,
their,
he's like, we have an Argo. We're
yeah,
in it right now.
I was like, we're going. Like I don't. Well, I drove her through lakes today.
we did.
Yeah.
100%.
Like-
They could have been fishing while we drove.
You know when you look down
Trolling?
like an ATV trail and it's just water? I was
Yeah.
like, well, I'm not walking through it.
No.
And I
No, you know what? I
at
was
one
so
point
glad
we
get
had
my
to put
feet
the mirrors
dry.
in.
Yeah.
Were you not afraid of getting stuck?
No,
Or you just didn't care.
No,
We
I-
almost did twice.
Yeah.
I figured
Yeah.
somebody would come get us. Like,
No.
but so
There was no one.
A different terrain than anything I'd seen. I think on
It
this.
looked like Alaska.
Yeah, it does. It's like trees shorter than, like just a little bit
Just
taller than you.
Hard
And
shrubs
thick.
and shale ground and
But-
water everywhere.
When we were walking through, we got out. I got like a warm feeling, and I was like, I started to get a
Pee on
hang.
your leg?
I started to get a hang of where like
We found
I could see openings.
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "There's an opening. Let's
head
go
in
check it
there.
out."
Yeah, and I get this feeling. I'm like, I feel like we're gonna find a shed in here. And then I look and I see Ian holding this.
I found this today in the woods.
I found the spine.
How
I got excited. I look
absolutely
over.
sick is that?
There is
That is a-
Ian holding that monster.
That's a good buck.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and thick. Got good.
Not a lot of meat.
Not a lot of meat attached to him, but he is going to look great.
He'd be good for broth.
He's going to look great in the wall in here. A little bit like he must have been dead last year.
Yeah, he's
little bit
sun-bleached.
A little bit of chewing here.
Some
but like,
chipmunks.
when do you find that in the woods? That's a big buck.
Yeah.
So our new spot does have deer.
Well, it had deer. At least had
It
deer.
had.
You know what? Tons of sign in there,
Oh.
but it is thicker than steel wool. Like it is so hard to move in there. Can
Sorry,
you even
guys.
see Mar if we put that up
I
there?
don't know. You can just put it there for a
Kind
minute.
of, sort of.
That's a big buck.
That's a real big buck.
Well, it is
right
loud.
there.
It's loud. It's loud.
Very loud.
But yeah, we're gonna put that up on the wall. Found it today. That's my first shed.
Wherever you're not going to walk, you will hit that.
Yeah.
Just stab yourself.
I'll put it somewhere
Oh,
away.
8 hole.
When I walked
Eight-
up
eight
on it,
spikes on
I
it.
was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Poison
then
ivy's nothing.
No, right?
Yeah, like-
I'm looking over to like he's off to my right, maybe 20 yards or so, and I see something white up ahead of me, and that's when I'm like, I'm gonna find a shed in here. I just have a feeling, and I found the whole spine, and I'm like, yeah. And there he is holding this. I'm like,
Awesome.
you found it.
Son of a bitch.
Well, the other thing too is we probably went and checked 4 or 5 spots.
Yeah.
I would like to. You don't have as much time to hunt as I do.
No.
So he would bring a gun. I wouldn't bring a gun. So he was like,
I had my 12 gauge with me.
he was hunting.
I was hunting.
I was just like walking through
Walking
the bush.
through the bush.
He's setting up for the future because he's
So
got some time.
we did find 2 really good spots.
Yes,
We put cameras out, a little bit of feed,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had like 2 hours left before dark.
Yep.
Right. So there's 2 openings, and then a nice hardwoods, and we put it there because there's
kind of a
there's
trail
some tree,
between. Yeah.
right? So I'm like, I'm gonna sit here. You go over here and sit here. And I was like, where we put the food.
Oh, damn.
I was like, when you get in there, what is it?
So the
Oh.
the video that I sent to you that we couldn't go through.
Yeah. That is the only opening.
Yeah.
So there's where the camera is.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm gonna sit on this side of the where we put the camera. You sit on this side of where you got the camera, but don't shoot where the camera is. Like anywhere on the opposite sides we're all right. But if you would just sit there so I know where you are, and you I'll sit on the other side for you know where I am.
And we don't shoot each other.
Right? Now,
It's as flat as Saskatchewan out there.
no cell service.
No.
Right? So we lived.
Yeah, we did.
We
And,
made it home.
He
I
was
beat Google on the way home too.
big
It's
time.
always good to be
Yeah.
on the way home.
Yeah.
I was trying to find somewhere decent. Like, so where he was set up, it was a lot more clear for a shot for where they should be walking in, and he positioned himself well, and he's upwind for me, and the wind was brutal. And I'm
brutal
like, you know
wind.
what? I
Yeah.
need to get a better view from where I am. So I dropped him off, found a good spot to park the truck, like very, very select places you can stop a vehicle and not just be blocking the ATV trail. So I did that and then suited up and found a maple tree and squirreled my way up there until my feet were at least 10 feet up off the ground.
I sat on the ground.
He was on the ground. I was up in a tree looking. I can hear him calling and rattling. And
Was he calling you?
Yeah.
Yelling,
Chris, you see anything?
I had sprayed.
I could
like
smell
we
when
didn't.
you
We
were
didn't
spraying
have a
'cause
lot.
I was
We didn't have a
downwind.
lot of time. I had my concoction of buck and rud, doe ester, like synthetic, of course. I mixed my own,
And some of
and
his
I'm
own.
spraying it right. And then I started calling. A lot of times when you rattle and call, smaller bucks will go downwind of you.
Yeah.
Well, downwind of me was him.
Me up in the tree.
So I was kind of calling to hopefully we would get somebody who would show up downwind,
Circle in.
right? They wouldn't be able to smell me over, like I littered her with deer pee.
How far apart do you think we were?
I have no idea.
It was a good gap between us, anyways. Enough that I could hear
So
him.
I
but
thought if
I could
one
smell him, too.
comes and he doesn't, like, those deer haven't been called before.
No.
Like there's
No,
not
no,
there's
they're
not a lot
pretty
of people
untouched in
side.
there.
And I was like, if that bugger gets downwind and he's concentrated on me, he's gonna get a great shot.
Yeah.
And
That was
the
the
bugger
plan.
the bugger won't be able to smell him because he'll be upwind.
Yeah.
It did not work.
No.
And then
come
we
in
had
by
to
that
race
point.
on my way out. There was a dude across the road from us.
Yeah, on the private land.
And so I get out to the road and I've got like a whole bunch of layers on. So I just start stripping on the side of the road so that I knew we had to come and do this
Quickly.
so that I could just throw in the box of the truck and off we go. I can hear this poor bugger and these two does blowing.
Busted
Like every 5 feet. They must have been blow. 2 steps, blow again, and I can hear them going across the woods. And I was like, "Oh, you poor bugger!"
Yeah, he got in his car and just like zipped by us.
zipped
Like,
us.
yeah, you know your day's done.
we had a great chat with some locals.
We did.
It was
we
a
did.
gr- I
Really
had a-
friendly gentleman and his
yeah,
son.
yeah,
assuming it was
great
his son.
time, great spot. But it is like 2 hours and change
And
to get
change,
there,
yeah.
so
Well,
it's you can't go every
Should
day.
be 2 hours and change.
So we got some cameras out, and hopefully they go off at some
One
point. And
point.
It depends on speed racer in the Mach 5 over here.
at least we know there
There are deer in there.
are some good deer in the woods.
It's gonna make a great hat rack for all your hats.
Oh,
Look at that.
Well, eight of
Quotes.
them anyway.
8 of the 200.
well, that would cover the Yankee supply.
But yeah, no, lots of sign, lots of spots. You're not going in there unscathed though. Like I'm still finding little scratches
I've
on
never
me, and
seen such thick buck.
So
like
thick.
it is a wall.
It's amazing they can get through there, but that's why they're good in there.
I
It's
think, and
no one bothers.
I've never hunted anything like that either, so it'll take a while to adjust. Like
New game plan.
It's just like cedar trees.
How are
like
the
it's just
ticks?
a maze.
Too cold for them today,
Yeah.
but we did
Think
say,
they'll be-
hey, I
yeah.
bet in the midsummer you could get
Horrible.
Oh, I don't think you
murdered
could go
by
in.
mosquitoes. Murdered.
Well, I think that at this point the tick community's heard about me and they're staying away.
From 2 hours away.
yeah, yeah.
Travelers.
News travels.
News travels.
News travels.
They watch.
Well, is there anything else in the deer woods? That's like it's not as good as it usually is. It's been a strange year.
Not here.
It seems to rain every.
I've got friends
Yeah.
seeing they're up north. They're seeing a lot of moose this year
I've heard that
and
too.
wolves.
And wolves.
Wolves. A friend of mine that lives up in Red Lake, she was saying that they had 3 wolves watching a doe and fawn, and
It's a
then
long way away.
yeah,
Yeah.
one of her coworkers didn't realize
About
that they were
20
being-
hours.
being 21. Yeah. One of her coworkers had someone drive down the road honking their horn to warn them there was a pack of wolves following them. They had no idea.
Oh, I would stop. I always kind of wanted to run into a black bear and
Done
just get like marked up a bit. Like I
You did today,
You know what
right
I
here.
don't, like wouldn't it be dope?
You're
like,
special.
He saw the
Like-
revenant and thought, that's
like
cool.
just claw mark. Instead of
Badass.
Just scar me a little
yeah,
bit.
just a little bit.
Don't worry, those
Nothing
antlers
ugly.
will get you.
Or like bit. What is that? Oh, I got bit by a wolf. There's the wolf.
There's probably some bear out there that's like, I'd like to just get one arrow, just
You know?
to raise
Yeah,
me, you
yeah.
know?
I think that one's on camera.
Yeah.
I,
my God.
a couple weeks ago, I was walking home from the pub, and when I got to Allison Funeral Home,
Oh, yeah.
there's 2 coyotes out in the street. Like
Oh, shit.
1 in the morning, right? And I was on the phone with somebody. Anyway,
1 o'clock.
It might have been the group chat, right?
Probably the group.
And then
think it was.
I see the first one come out, and I'm like, "Here, puppy, and right." I start.
Then the second one came.
I
Whoa,
start
puppy,
the
puppy. Oh,
and I
jeez.
get out in the street, and I'm walking towards it. And I was like, "Oh, boys, you guys messed with the wrong guy today, right?"
Six pints deep.
You know what? Yeah. And they're in the Allison Funeral Home parking lot.
It's fair game.
And they can't figure out for the life of them what I am. And I keep walking towards them. I'm like, wee, wee, wee.
We're not sure.
Right? And they look like their pray mode was on. And then every second they'd be like, no. Like something would tell them and they'd back up a little
That
bit.
guy's full
right?
of kittens.
Yeah.
Something
We're
wrong
gonna
with
get
that
him.
one.
It's amazing
Do
though.
we kill it?
It's
I don't know.
It's amazing though, like
Sounds like he's
how
rabid.
if those were like you can tell which coyotes had been shot at in their life because they run from
Yeah,
humans.
yeah,
These
yeah.
ones, they weren't scared.
No.
They were like
Curious.
confused of what I was.
They could probably smell a deer piss too.
Yeah. None of this adds up. Sounds
yeah,
like
yeah.
a cat, smells like a deer, looks like a really tall guy.
But I decided at one point that they you guys are no match. Run along.
Doesn't matter how many showers he has. The deer
Yeah.
piss is still under his fingernails.
It's in the pores.
I get in the truck every morning and I go, yeah, it's hunting season.
Could be a good day.
Cologne.
And you know what? I actually thought the other day, I was like,
brewed
I
as
should go
buck
get
rut.
some air fresheners. And I was like, no, the deer will smell it. So,
Awesome.
yeah. I'm, a couple
I
more weeks.
honestly don't know how many air fresheners it would take to overpower what you
So it
got
goes
going
from
on
deer
there.
piss to fish.
Yeah, that's it.
Smells like fish.
Like
Salmon
my
run.
steering wheel.
Yeah.
My steering.
Used to
We
sm-
were driving home
Used
and
to smell like darts.
Oh, the dead
we
animal.
were driving home and I was like, pass me the stud wipes and I was
Yeah,
washing
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
hands and the steering wheel and
After help with your dough there, I'm cleaning all the blood off me. Like, these things are great. They
yeah,
work real
they
good.
work really good.
Yeah.
So what have you guys been up to?
None of that.
Working away. Yeah.
Well, you
No hunting.
Not that.
how's,
of
Trying to
any
get
of
back
that.
out fishing again.
Yeah.
We'll see.
how'd the
whether-
boat run this summer?
The boat ran good. Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
ice fishing too,
Did
right?
you put gas in it?
Gas. Yeah. Yeah. I was just.
Goes a lot better.
I've never ran out, but I was
Paddling.
close.
Yeah.
I've never run out of gas either.
No.
Yeah.
Lots of people do.
Look, Craigie's all
Marley?
about the ice fishing.
Marley, no, we went to a tournament one time in the Lund. You forgot that we ran around E all day,
Ooh.
and then that's when we understood
Later.
that E was
Driving
like
on hope.
E was
He's
probably
half a tank.
yeah.
Enough to get home.
Enough.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we had
funny.
some battery issues this
Yeah.
year, but that's normal. That's every year, I think.
Note to self: get batteries out of boat.
Did you not do that?
No.
Not yet.
We
went deer
oh,
hunting.
we messaged
No.
you.
Am I all right to leave the lithiums in?
I don't know if I would.
No, did you
I
take
leave
yours
mine
out?
in,
Just
but I
take
don't
'em
have
out.
lithiums.
Yeah, but nothing ever works for you in the spring.
No.
Like anything.
Just get new ones.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Bling bling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's the job? Why don't you tell everybody who you're working for? Are you allowed to?
I don't.
They, like,
Why wouldn't
do
I?
they want people to know?
They
that
probably
you're-
don't want to
No.
know that I'm there. No.
So you're working for American Bait Works.
Yes.
A fishing company.
Yep.
Dream job.
Well, I don't know if it's a dream job. It's a good job.
You like it though?
Yeah. Work
Good-
in the warehouse.
Great people.
I
You talk about
look after the warehouse.
You
Yeah.
talk about how great the people
Yeah.
are there.
Yeah.
People are awesome.
What's it like being in the fishing industry?
Yeah, it's no different, I guess, than
Come on.
not being in the
you
fishing
get to,
industry.
You get to do some pretty cool
It's getting real
net
quiet all of a sudden.
calls. And,
Yeah, look at that.
Free boxes of baits.
Oh, no.
No.
Go try these out.
That'd be a perk. Yeah.
No, usually they're tested in the U.S. way before we
Oh,
get
God,
them.
yeah. Yeah. Like most
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, there's stuff we're waiting
is there
for,
anything
keeping you
new
busy
and
then.
hot coming from American Bait Works?
but,
list
there's
all-
the,
List all the brands that are a part of that.
so we
there's
have,
a ton
there's
of them.
Freedom, Tackle, Net Bait, Bait Fuel, the
Frogs.
the frogs, scum frogs,
The
snake
best frogs
proof.
ever.
Yeah, you
Good
like
ho-
them, eh?
Good
Big
hoodies.
fan. Big fan.
Yeah, see?
Big, good hoodies. What is Scumfrog the one from California? Remember what was the one that was like all the rage when we started?
Bobby's Perfect Frog.
Yeah, so the snake proof has
Snake
Bobby's
Proof.
Perfect.
Oh, I
Bobby
got
They're
Barrett.
Scumfrog's part of Snagproof, isn't it? Or was?
No, it's
No?
a different company, but we're all under the. They're
Same
all under
umbrella?
Oh, the
American
umbrella?
Bait Works,
We
Yeah.
should just catch leopard frog and put a hook in it.
like I don't think you can do that anymore.
No.
No, that's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way,
That's in the
way
regs.
back.
You
Yeah.
go to jail.
Yeah,
Yeah, way to go, Chris.
right?
Yeah.
I haven't
I
seen a
caught
leopard
a
frog in forever.
45 years ago.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't
No,
remember
you
the
know me,
last time
I'm
I
not a
caught a fish on a
fisherman
frog.
anyway.
I
No.
caught
No.
one on a scum frog, and the eyelid, because I caught so many fish on it, was opening up. and I actually looped it on the eyelet, not the hooks.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I went to unhook it, and I'm like, what the heck is this?
Are you guys ready? Watch
Strangest
this.
thing.
This is how. What is the greatest fish we ever caught on a frog? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Was it Skoogog?
Yeah, that was so
That was
awesome.
the greatest one ever.
So there's like, I wish again we need like a whiteboard like for I can draw on the screen. We did good in that tournament too.
We did.
Top 5 anyway. So there's a reeds coming up and it gets really shallow. There's a row of docks, right? And there's kind of like eel grass. I'm not even joking. Throw the frog out, bomb cast. I'm working it. We used to catch all kinds of fish on frogs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working it across the eel grass. I see the torpedo coming. This thing destroys my frog. Boom! Right to the boat flipping the thing in and lands on the thing. And I just Ishman roll. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. I go crazy. I got this. It's a 5-pounder. I watched the thing coming like crazy. Wailed it out of nowhere. The best frog fish in my whole life. And it wasn't even like in frog. It was in froggish water, but it wasn't like shore or a back bay or I just got the
4 inches of
Yeah.
water. And the only
Like-
reason we went there was because it's Skoogog. It's all about the docks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a giant row of docks,
Yeah.
nothing, and then
Yeah.
a giant row of docks. I'm like, nobody's ever gone to that part.
Boom. Oh, and
They'll-
I'll
they'll skip
never
it.
like. Have you ever had like a frog going and you watch the thing? Like this
Oh, yeah.
thing is just dun 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 dun,
Yeah.
and I was like, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, and like not a big blow up, just a. And I was like,
Gulp.
oh my God, you're down. Boom. Oh, that was the greatest frog fish of my life by a mile.
I had a good one on Skoogog too. Remember? I casted and it spooked a bass, right? And
Oh,
the thing
yeah.
went like this: whoop, turned 180, and then hit the
Yep.
frog.
Amazing. Skoogog's a good frog. Like
Was.
like I honestly haven't caught a lot of fish
Never
on
fished
frogs
there.
in a long time.
I've lost a lot of fish on frogs.
We went from, I'll bet you we went 10 years and we never finished out of the top 10. And I can tell you that when I fished the Bass Brawl event this year, when I got my 5th one, it was like I'd won a gold medal in the Olympics. I was like, oh my God, we got 5. There wasn't, like, there was a 3-pounder and maybe a 2-pounder. And then after that, they were like borderline 12 inches. And I was just jacked. I'm like, I'm hero of the day. Lost by 20 pounds, but I was like, I
Five fish in the
got
boat.
5. It's like, it is not the lake it used to be.
And then Riley comes in with
Like
24
29 pounds, just like hog after hog. They're the size of his daughter, like monsters.
Yeah, I don't think all the many lakes are like they used to be.
No.
No, I don't think lots of woods. Like things are changing
Yeah.
so much, right? Like
Everything's-
we always
everything's
talked.
pressured.
We used to go to Quinny, and you could catch 16 pounds on a white spinner bait. Catch 3.5
Yeah.
pounders till your arms fall off. And, like,
Oh, for sure you.
I can remember you could go to like 12 feet of water with milfoil and just set hook all day. Like there'd be schools and schools, and like I don't even know if I could catch 5 if I went there today.
It's tough.
I don't know
It
if
is
I could
tough.
either.
Like I wouldn't even know where to start. It's early season. It's good there.
Yeah.
We've had.
But
some
I don't
good-
think it's as good as it was 5 years ago.
early season.
Yeah. Like
Well, they
5
get
years ago
pounded.
was crazy.
They're so smart. Like
Early
I
the
think-
fish getting
too.
yeah.
I think they're getting smarter. I think
Yeah.
they're catching on
You
to
gotta be
like.
first or last.
Yeah, yeah. You like the time we went.
You break
in-
ice, you're good.
The time we went when it was you, it was freezing cold, and we didn't like.
Oh, you
like-
guys went when it was snowing in March or
Yeah,
something.
like do you
Yeah.
remember?
The ice was off for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And those buggers would almost jump. Like it was insane. Like they were not. They would eat big baits. Like
I almost felt bad for them because we had them all jammed into one corner.
oh, you could see on the live
300
scope.
bass.
It was crazy.
Cornering him.
You could
That's
throw like a 1/8 ounce ball jig head on like a finesse minnow. Throw it out there, like 2 jigs, like warm your hands up a little bit and sled
Boom.
hook, fish on. With hundreds that we caught. Like it was crazy.
Or a mag draft.
Yeah. But like
big.
that's the kind of video where you edit it and you're like, all right, we'll just pick the biggest 20. And we won't worry about the other 50 we caught. Like like insanity. But we went this year and it was a grind.
Yeah, it's tough this year.
Yeah. Like in same spot, but every once in a while you'd see a giant, like what the one on you missed one on a swim bait, I think it was.
Yeah.
When we went to like monster and like
Well,
no
we just
one.
had a weird spring too. The weather sucked.
think it's just
like
been a
the
weird
fall.
year?
The
winter.
whole year
Like the
has
fall's
been
It was a long winter.
summer
It was a long
hot.
one.
It was a long
Yeah.
winter.
But the walleye fishing was unreal on Quinny too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
For
usually the
who?
sign of a good season.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
missed
yeah,
it.
yeah. We went bass fishing. No, what did I do
You
opening
guys
weekend?
slept in.
Yeah, we went late.
late. And the bass fishing sucked.
Yeah,
Like Taro, we got like a couple, maybe not
I got
even.
one good one.
Yeah.
I caught a lot of early fish this year on jerk baits. I see why they do it in the States. Baitcaster, one that'll go down like 2 feet,
Yeah.
pop, pop, wait, pop, pop, and then just boom. Awesome. I can't
Yeah, we
wait-
went smallie fishing too.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You caught that giant pike.
Yeah, on a jerk bait. That's what reminded me of that. I was like, yeah, that was a freaking jerk.
Giant
I'm like,
pike.
Ian, I have a fish. Do 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 do. You know what he's like with the trolling motor? And like almost out of the boat. Ian, I got a fish. What? Let's go to a different spot. I'm like, I have a fish on.
Oh my!
Well, let's get out of
That's
here.
funny. I often I'm in the boat now, and I've realized that I fish too fast, and I will hear Marley's voice, and it's like, turn it down,
Slow
stupid.
down.
Turn it down, stupid.
I used to reach between his legs.
Yeah, and turn it down.
Oh.
Click it down for each click.
I just let him run the troll motor
And then he
now.
looked down and he's like, what the heck? And 100 again. Then 10 minutes later, click her down to 3. Stupid trolling motor.
It's broken.
Yeah, he almost threw us out of the boat this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salmon
Although,
fishing.
like when we fished all the bass pro events this year, I just let him run the boat. I just run
Safer
cameras,
that way.
and I don't even.
safer
You know what?
that way.
I don't even catch fish. I just run the net,
Going too fast.
run the cameras. Hey, we got 2 seconds. I don't think I caught. I
Does
caught
he
one fish.
change his line? I remember fishing with
No.
Marley. His line was yellow.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
It's
I'm
fluorescent.
like, how long have you had that?
4 years.
No, it was older than 4 years. Trust me.
the best is when I'm like use one of his things, and I'm like, man, that's a cool reel. I remember I used to have one of those. He's like yours. It's like our youth in his like rod collection. It's awesome. You got like more mileage out of like a line. Like I can see what you're talking about right now. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
most faded line ever.
Yeah.
How many do I break off?
No,
None.
nothing.
None?
Like-
Overrated. Changing line? It's like, that's for the week.
It was yellow. It was like supposed to be clear line, and it was
Pull it
yellow.
all off and
crispy.
Yellow.
tie up the end and
Do you
I'm like,
think
what kind of
I'm,
line
I'm gonna throw this out here. Do you think that like the fishing industry tells us we need to change our line once a week
Oh,
on all
100%.
46 of your combos?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the same like how much hunting stuff like the cover spray. I have bottles. I never use it. Just play the wind. But it adds up. It's like $18.
Yeah, but you always need new frogs. New
Yeah.
frogs.
Yeah,
all the
well,
time.
new scum
Every
frogs.
one of them.
There is
And
stuff.
in every
there,
color.
There is stuff you need
There's
and
things
stuff
that,
that
you know-
works. But how many times have you gone to
Why
like
is
the
that gone
fishing
back?
show and
Tell
bought?
me why hand sanitizer has an expiry date on it
it's alcohol.
It evaporates.
in a sealed bottle.
That
In a
makes
sealed
sense.
bottle.
The second
Don't
it's
you just
open-
mix it with lemonade?
Yes.
So,
Do you really need new
like
ones though?
how many times,
probably
if you
gonna
bought
work.
10
Probably
new
fine.
baits at the beginning of the year, how many of those baits would actually work? Of like, if a bait comes out and it has 300 colors, how many of those colors actually work here?
But the problem is if you miss it.
Yeah.
Like there's some stuff I was sleeping on. Like
Do you remember when I
now I don't
refused
do
to?
it.
And
dice
you
thing,
know
dude.
what? Like, honestly, I don't like change, and I don't like trying new things. And I thought drop shotting was the stupidest thing I'd ever heard of.
Oh, wow.
I really did. I refused to tie a drop shot
Until you did it.
until I did it, and then I was like, all right, well, you have to do
You have
this.
to. Yeah.
Like, this makes more sense. But like, how many times? You're right, and like,
That's the problem. Like there's only like 5 things that I use all the time. But if you
But
miss
I think
that
when you
thing
get
that's
too
really
much
working,
stuff, you get confused.
Well, I have stuff. I have boxes and boxes and cases of stuff that will not work. I've done everything in the world to get other people to take it home.
No.
I feel
no
bad.
thanks. No
Yard
thanks.
sales.
Right?
Yard sales.
Like poor Angus or Will come over with like Ashton, and I'll be like, "Here, want a box of bait?"
Take this to your old man.
Yeah.
They were
You
great.
have all your staple baits, right? Like tubes will never die.
No.
There's certain baits that
No
never,
tubes.
Like
Yeah,
they'll slow down. but
Your
there's
jig.
always that stuff.
You should
Yeah.
always have a wide array of jig selection. Your beaver baits. You have to have frogs, chatterbaits.
Yeah, always.
You
chatterbaits,
realistically need
spinnerbaits.
one chatterbait, but I'm not like nobody gets to know which one. There's this magic
Well,
special.
Yeah,
But
we,
there
we
is-
know the ones
What?
that you use.
But that magic one though,
Well,
like,
it's not, like
yeah.
stupidest bait I've ever seen in my life. Like, but man, do they catch them? Like, honest to God, knock the.
But
like,
which is different from that one to all the rest.
The
I don't-
taste.
It's just.
What do you think it is? We're not
The way
naming the color.
oh,
I'll never
would,
take the
I
color.
would tell you, but that's giving it away.
You yeah? You think you have
I-
the answer to
I,
it?
I have the answer to
You'll
it.
have to tell him later.
Yeah, you will
I
because
won't tell them.
Tell 'em.
I only know like I have 7 of them. I also like I'm going to tell you this and it still works. We've found a lot of baits. There was a tube that had craws on
I
it.
remember those.
So we whaled fish on them one time flipping. I mean, knocked the. So of course I went and bought every pack of that
Yeah.
color to make sure we have
Yeah.
them. I don't think we ever caught a fish again until you. But you caught them years later again on it.
Yeah, I brought that back, and then I couldn't find them, so I did find them. I had to buy like a.
So how did you guys rig those?
Just Texas rig them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without. Okay. Like
With
a normal
weight,
Texas.
with weight, like half ounce, right into the weeds.
So I remember like years ago, I would rig my tubes. I'd put,
Upside
like,
down?
Well, no, not upside down, but yeah, like a stupid. I'd put a weight inside them and then rig around the like the bell weight.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, put the hook around.
And then Texas rig them?
Yeah,
And like flipping?
yeah,
And that worked?
and skip. Yeah,
When you won the Quinny Bass Club tournament that time, where were you flipping?
the Quinny Bass Club
You
tournament. I don't know.
don't act like this.
Never
This
won
guy's
nothing
the
in my
biggest
life.
sandbagger.
Never won anything.
Oh, you're so full of it. This guy is the absolute worst. Like, he will tell everybody in the world, well, you don't have to worry
What do you
about
mean?
me.
What are you talking
I've
about?"
never caught a fish in the whole world. Well, what's Scotty got? 19 pounds of largemouth? What do you mean? All the
Never
time.
happened.
It did. So what were you using that
Ian has
day?
to
I know
show
where
you
you were. I know where
pictures.
I know where he was fishing, and I've caught fish up shallow there on frogs. Do you know where I'm talking about? Was out from the reeds. Do you remember
Yeah, I
that
know where
time?
you're talking
Yeah, you remember that time now. Where you
With Jake.
were you were using a jig?
Yeah.
No way. What do you think the best day of fishing we ever had together?
I don't know.
The combined clubby event on.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
With the lady out there in the kayak.
Tri Lakes 2019.
Yeah, right there. That's what I said. That's from me.
Scotty,
from you.
Scotty
Got
won
all
it.
the fish. I was the best net man.
Is that when the names crossed out? Yeah.
That was I had like what's his name? Who God told him where the fish were on South Carolina to win the classic. What is that guy's name? Crew
I know
cut.
you, man.
Crew cut.
Randy Howell.
Daiwa. Randy Howell. Randy Howell was driving down the lake, 70 miles an hour, right? And he said he heard a voice in his head, turned around, went back to the Gunnersville. He ran back to a bridge because he heard a voice, like turned around and ran 40 miles the other way and won the Bassmaster Classic.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That day, I'm flying through Tri-Lakes. I have it in my head that I'm going to this deep weed where I got them pretty good. And for some reason, just as I went to turn, I said, let's start on those docks. What is like the third cast, like a 5 and change. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the day of the year. And it just got better and better from there. You got a good one, though, over where
I
we
don't
filmed the
remember.
video, where they dropped the fish off. Yeah, he got a good one there on a dock. That was the only fish that helped all day. And I think I called it. But everybody, we
Obviously.
show up and and this is the thing I love the most about fishing. Everybody looks so depressed. They have like 12 pounds, 8 pounds, 7 pounds. Him and I have spanked them. Everybody else looks so depressed.
Yeah, it was
We're
a
having
joint event,
we're,
too,
yeah,
with the
yeah,
different
like
clubs.
3 different clubs, right?
Yeah.
I can hardly carry the bag to the guy's truck to weigh it in, right? The most depressed bunch of guys I'd ever seen in my life. And I throw like 18-ish, 17,
Up there,
like high
yeah.
17s. Just dirty buckets. It's awesome. But that's the way. I've been on the other side too, where I was like, this is the worst.
You've been the depressed one.
Oh, yeah. I'm more than I've been the happy guy, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
What? Kind of like being a Leafs fan.
Oh, do we want to go there?
Sure, why not?
I
Why
knew
not?
You would.
Yeah.
I knew you would.
Okay,
So what's the problem with the Leafs, Craig?
Oh, they got
No,
a Leafs
well,
trash.
let's first talk. Scott likes every team but the Leafs.
Absolutely, and every
He-
team but the Blue Jays.
Florida,
Oh, I
he's
like
big
the Blue
Florida
Jays.
fan. Big.
I'm only a Florida fan because of the Brad.
big Boston
Brad.
guy. big
Bruins.
Ottawa Senators guy. Pretty much.
Hockey, except the Leafs.
See how easy it is to stir up these sports guys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Too easy.
Marley never thinks the Leafs are going to win. I always text
Smart
him,
guy.
and I'm
You're not wrong this year, Mark.
Marchand
Right?
has 12 goals already.
He's leading the Panthers in points.
Yeah. And he's 37. Look at
We
Crosby.
lost. I have not watched a Leaf game this year. I watched
Nope.
maybe 2 periods, maybe 3 periods, but I have not watched a whole
So I
bunch.
watched a little bit of the Leafs last year, and there's a player there, number 16. I can't remember his name, but I didn't see him this year. Is he gone?
Anyone?
I'm
Anyone?
not-
Darcy Tucker's been gone for a long time.
Oh, okay. That's who it was.
So, the Leafs, our hometown team, they suck. They're like,
They're horrible.
how did they go from like the best team in the East, other than Florida,
It's all-
well, regular team, and
All
now
part of the plan.
you think so? You know what? I will tell you that I think that
Playing the long game.
team has a better chance.
Rebuild.
Really long
Rebuild.
game.
I think this team has a better chance to win the Stanley Cup than last year's team. I
Need
think
to
that,
sneak in like that wild card spot,
and then,
and then
If they can
just,
get their shit together.
but they're learning how to grind.
But are they going for McKenna? Is that the thing? Are they going for Gavin
Would you
McKenna?
stop? We don't even have a first round pick the
Oh,
next
yeah,
2
we
years.
don't. No, they don't. Shit. Oh, yeah.
Not even possible.
So then who has their pick that would get it?
I
Maybe
don't
there's
want to
a
talk about this.
conspiracy
Remember the
theory.
time we
Scotty
traded
Reese, the
Andrew
chef, just
Raycroft
stirring
for
the
Tuukka
pot.
Rask?
Oh, yeah.
If there was a list, I'll
Scott
like
remembers that.
things we messed up on. I'll bet you there's 10 great players over the last 20 years that we didn't draft because we traded the pick for some Foligno.
So when
Remember that time? Remember when Nick Foligno, a guy who's like a 30-point guy, best ever, was going to save the Maple Leafs?
Oh,
They
in
weren't-
like the early, like late 80s or whatever?
No.
Like Felino's. No.
That was
you're
his
dad,
talking
Mike.
Mike,
Mu-
yeah. Yeah, Nick. I remember
like
that too.
2020.
Yeah.
Remember when they almost killed Jonathan Tavares on the first shift? Corey Perry, and then Nick Foligno. Why do we get guys at the deadline, and then we're like, that's the problem in Toronto. We get a 4th line player, and we're like,
Save
here
the
we
day.
go. It's Pavel Bure,
Save the day.
right? We just traded for Alexander Ovechkin, Nick Foligno, right? I think you're right. I think they need to learn to lose in order to learn to win. Like, they have been great teams. If they would, I honestly believe if they would have beat the Panthers in Game 7 last year, they'd have won the Stanley Cup. Like, I really think. Well, who was going to
You
beat
all right there,
them?
bud?
Carolina. Like,
Well, probably.
the Leafs had more wins against Florida than all the other teams in the other 3 rounds
Yeah.
added up against Florida. The Leafs, but they're missing something. Florida's last year team was probably the most well-assembled post-salary cap team ever. Like,
And they got them all back.
But they have like a culture.
but they're all
though,
hurt
right?
now.
There's like a
Yeah.
winning culture there.
Yeah, there
you
is.
need that.
We don't have a winning culture.
You can't have like Willie.
I
there.
think Berube's lost the dressing room too. I
Yeah.
think that Berube's style of yelling at them, there may be a little bit of like, we're just not playing until you get rid of them, because they went from Keefe,
Yeah.
who's the nicest
Yeah.
player coach, to Berube, who is not
A little more
that.
aggressive.
A little more aggressive, a couple more f bombs, right? Matthews has just decided he's not playing, right?
He's injured.
Injured.
Do you think he ever goes back and does 50 goals again?
I
Oh,
think
no,
I
60,
think that he has
almost 70?
wrist problems. I had like tennis elbow, but in my wrist last year, and I played hockey with Ash at the outdoor
Carpal
rink,
tunnel?
and it, like no, like not carpal tunnel,
Usually that's
but
carpal tunnel.
like right
In the
here.
wrist, yeah.
No, right here. This hurts so much. But it didn't really bother me, and then I picked a hockey stick up, and I couldn't even receive a pass. And as soon as I was like, that's what Austin Matthews has. It's like right here, right? Like,
Same thing.
That's the same
No.
thing.
But I was like,
He probably never.
I could stick handle and play
Oh, we
around, but there was no way in a million years I could have took a soft one timer.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's what he has, and that's why he can't shoot the puck. And like tennis elbow or like whatever that what is it?
Carpal tunnel.
No, it's not carpal. This is your carpal tunnel. This right here, right? It goes up through here. It has to do with your elbow. I was like, that can be something that you never get rid of. Like, you can get tennis elbow. Like, as soon as you get it once, like, it's real easy to get it a second time. And if you get it second time, like, remember I fished so much one summer that I got tennis elbow. I had to go get a cortisone shot. I couldn't even set it
Oh
off.
yeah, it can be rough.
I had to go for. He used to bug me all the time. He's like, "You're the only guy who gets fishing injuries." Like,
without a hook in you. Yeah, I had to go and get. I had scar tissue in my forearm here from helping the neighbor across the road teach her son how to do the brakes on his car.
Yeah,
and it was breaking the caliper bolts loose, and it went. My arm went up the inside of the fender, and you could see it. It was standing up like 1/8 of an inch. Nice big lump right there of just scar tissue. So I had to go and had it cupped and scraped. And they had to scrape out the.
That doesn't sound fun.
It sucked. It really sucked. Yeah. But I mean, I had trigger finger for like a month or two because of it. I'd wake up and just there was like a popping in my finger.
Really?
Yeah. And it was all the scar tissue here. And 2-3 sessions getting it scraped out and cupped.
Yum.
It sucks, but man, does it work.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What's the worst injury anybody's here? Has anybody had like a big issue, like a big injury?
I've had my share.
Have
Broken
you?
bones, dislocated
Never
rib.
broken
really sucked.
anything.
Oh, I've broken lots.
Oh, really? I've never broke a bone.
No.
Oh yeah, I've broken
No.
lots.
I broke my wrist snowboarding.
Nose,
Did you?
thumb,
my finger,
ribs,
yeah.
toes.
The worst I ever
fractured
did
my
is
knee snowboarding. It
on
dislocated
Turkey
a rib.
Day
That sucked.
when I was fighting with Norbert in the living room and I sprained my ankle. Then I walked on it for 5 hours and yeah.
I got road rash on my
You know
leg
what?
and
I'm
concussions.
gonna tell this story.
Oh yeah, I've had some
So
of those.
when we were
5 of
younger, the Saturday before Christmas, I would have Turkey Day here because Esco used to give us turkeys. So me, Norbert we had 4 turkeys every year, and what are we going to do with them? So the first year is me, you, Steve Balzan, and your ex, right? Do you remember when I poked a hole? So we would get up in the morning and start drinking at 7. It was Turkey Day, right? So I had a turkey in the oven. It was the first year we just did the one, right?
You just did one, yeah.
Yeah. So I go in the kitchen. I've been at it all day. I take the roasting fork, or you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I went to poke the turkey, and I poked the bottom of the pan, and all the gravy went
Right.
into the oven, and I stuck my head out of the white smoke. You couldn't see a foot in my kitchen into the living room, and I'm like, boys, there's no gravy this year. It is running down. I'll never forget Bailey in Montana. My dog's licking it off the oven. It was. But you know, at the point where you've had enough toddies all day that who cares? So the second year we take it to the next level. We did one in the
How do you
oven,
one up that?
one on the barbecue, and you deep fried
Deep fry one? Oh yeah.
right? But
That was
I
the
had
best one.
I
They're
had
so
the
good.
entire neighborhood. People were coming in and out all day, right? Norbert and I decided about 9 o'clock that we're gonna have a wrestling match. So we move all the stuff out of my living room, and Norbert body slams me, and springs my ankle on the body slam. Right? I didn't just let him body slam me. I was throwing fists. Right? This is a war. It was like a fight. Right? Like UFC. All right, shake hands, and then we went at it. I decided that I'm going to the bar on this. I walked around on it. I had to go to the hospital. So I'm at the Coburg Hospital, and I'm in the emergency, and they're doing x-rays. All of a sudden, Norbert shows up, and he's got a 12-pack in his coat. So I'm being wheeled
Oh, we're
around.
bringing the party to you.
The
Okay.
best is
That's
when
right.
the best is when I get home. So I get you are part of this. We go, and then we're ready to go home, and I've got crutches and an air cast, and it was they were it's got to be broke somewhere, but we can't see it. I can't find Norbert. I go to this guy's old guy's room, and Norbert's watching TV with them, and they're drinking beers.
Just making
So
friends.
I finally get home, right? I go into my bedroom. My bed is nicely made, and when you just one leg up and plop on the bed,
Yeah.
these bastards flipped the bed. So I went through the box spring.
We put the mattress on the ground,
Yeah,
put the
yeah,
box
yeah.
spring on top. Made it
I
all
went
nice.
through all
Crushed
the
box
wood.
spring.
All the wood.
Oh
So
my
I'm
God.
stuck with a broken foot, surrounded by blankets and busted wood. And right, and I was
Dirty.
it was bad.
Assholes.
Yeah,
What are friends for, man?
I deserved it.
Fair.
Turkey Day was never that crazy again, but that maybe we should do Turkey Day this year.
Kind of.
It was fun. Great times. Watch Christmas carols all day, like Christmas movies, drinking beers. The last time we had it was like things were just starting to stream, so that's how long. It was like 15 years ago. This is a long time ago.
Wow.
It was a great time though.
I still remember the deep fried turkey was like jerky, way too
Oh
long.
no!
Oh,
We didn't know.
Like
we were
Chevy Chase
kids.
style.
Cutting into it.
It was good.
right.
But it was good though.
It was good.
Deep fried turkey is like great finger food. Like we just picked that
great
one.
in
Yeah.
general.
It's amazing. I still have that turkey deep fryer. The only time I ever used it was that one day.
You still have it.
I still have it.
The
Never
same
used it again.
grease still in it? The oil?
No.
Okay, that's good.
And leaves and dirt.
yeah,
And
and all that stuff.
That's flavor.
Was the
I think I had one I used once.
What is
Season of
what is
winner or
number
loss?
3 up there?
Season of winner or loss.
was your
Oh.
hunting season a winner or loss?
It's not over.
Rifle
Greg?
season.
Oh, rifle season.
You know what? It was not good
Yours
for
was
it was
successful
not good
without
for
a rifle.
filming
Without a rifle.
content. But I learned more about deer in the last 2 weeks than I've learned in a long time. Like I normally just sit and wait. This year I walked. Like some days well over 20K. I got a better understanding where they're bedding now. I probably buggered myself in there for the rest of the year, but I also knew that everybody else was going to bugger me too, right? So like, let's just play the game,
Yeah.
right? I know where they're like. I understand the whole thing. Now going to where we went today, I have no idea.
That's a whole new ballgame.
it is so much different. Or like I
It's
think
a
we're
different environment.
It's like going to a
Altogether.
different lake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like it's the difference between Rice Lake and Lake Ontario.
Yeah, I bet.
Like it's not.
Yeah.
It's just not. There's nothing that I've learned over here that you could use
Yeah.
over here. Like it's just different. But I kind of like that. I kind of like
I
that.
honestly think if you were to take somebody that's brand new to hunting and bring them in there, I don't know if they'd stay doing it. It is
No,
not a big,
no, you're right,
it's-
because when I-
it's pretty
like,
rough.
I think that when you first start hunting, you're like, I want to be in a field and I want to see as much as I
You want
possibly
the
can.
romantic idea
But
of
that's
what hunting
that's
is.
not
This is
like
not it.
that's not a great plan. Like
How many times did we
being
say,
in a
man, I
good
wish I
spot-
had a drone just to see if there's a gap
did.
in the woods over there.
Like
Yeah.
I think
Post.
that if you flew a drone
Oh
up
my
and you
God.
had a
Speaking
look
of
at-
drones, Dave has a thermal drone
yeah, you can't use them though here.
After
like that-
season,
To
just to
fi-
have a map.
to find your
You can't live
No.
scope
shot
deer?
deer.
No,
Not here.
not like that. And
Yeah, no
there's-
live
that's
stream.
the end of your season.
Okay.
Like
Yep.
done. All right, but it's only because it is live scope of deer. Like
Yeah.
you'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, they're 400 yards that way. There's 6 of them. I don't know the official law, but I feel like
For recovery,
I-
I think they have the service, but
I
mean,
don't think you
I
can
don't
do
know.
it. I don't even think you
do
can
that
use
here.
it.
Also,
And we have, like-
proximity to things, right? Like you
Yeah,
can't
I'll
have
guarantee
drones
you,
in some areas.
Yes,
For
and,
anything.
and
I
you
definitely
like
can't have a drone at my house.
you would need a flight plan, and for the same reason you couldn't have a drone here,
yeah.
right? Like
But-
you could. It's part of that.
Same genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Without saying too much.
Yeah.
Little
yeah,
Britain
yeah.
can't fly drones there.
Yeah, Little Britain's
Little
got
Britain.
giant bucks.
But
I feel bad for
Little
anybody
Britain's
who
got real
actually,
thick bush.
like 9,000 people show up to Little Britain to
Yeah,
hunt.
right?
and all the
Yeah,
logos
yeah.
are
All
like,
the
what are you
logos,
talking
those
about?
sons of-
Who's Ian West?
What deer? But yeah, it just to have a bird's eye view, an
You
accurate
can't.
bird's eye
I
view.
can't
in
map what I'm seeing
There. No.
because you can see 5 feet.
And the other thing, like maps other places, like you could kind of count on, like if it's a topographic, okay, this is what it should look. This is flat as Saskatchewan, and it is hard shale ground, and there's water on 40% of it.
If
and-
you were Shaq, you could see everything.
yeah, there's not many trees more than 10 feet
Maybe
tall.
Marley.
Marley, yeah, you want to hop on his shoulders.
Yeah, if I was
Stilts.
on your shoulders, I could see. You could see 1,000
Like
yards.
that maple tree I climbed up, like that's one of the highest spots you're gonna get. Like we said a couple times, those like
There's less than
tower stands. If you were to set one up there and
Oh.
trust no one would find it, you'd be laughing.
Yeah.
But
on the entire 10,000 acres.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet you that there's less than 40 trees that you
Climb
like
safely?
climb safely
Well, we even ran into that gentleman too, and we were saying, "Yeah, we do saddle hunting, but I mean, there's not a lot of spots." He's like, "Yeah, I wouldn't climb those trees."
Yeah.
Nope, not a lot
Even
of ground
like-
for them
like-
to grab.
Chris was like, you could settle that one. I was like, man, I think that there's so little topsoil. If you got to the top of her, she'll come down.
Just
on
coming
her.
over. I gotta get halfway up
But
that one.
I really think that anywhere else on the planet, you could
Oh,
you
yeah.
could climb that tree.
Oh,
I don't think they.
Yeah.
You're into loose gravel.
But the trees that are there, I think that was what we figured out at the end. Like if you can see the trees, they're in a clearing.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was no like it's either.
the clearings aren't
You know
big
what?
either.
It reminds me more of my trip to West Texas than anything
You
I've
were
ever
saying
seen.
that.
Than
Yeah.
anything I've ever seen in Ontario. It is
Just cold and wet.
It's don't even think of it as a thicket. It's just a thicket.
Yeah.
The deer are coming out of a thicket, and there's very little.
Everything has thorns.
Now, duck hunting, we walked into
Oh,
a swamp.
yes.
We
Oh,
really?
saw the sky black with mallards,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
and there's
One
divers
section
within
and
it.
there's a big swamp and there's a trail kind of going through it that somebody maintains.
Yeah. Somebody like we walked the trail and we got
Soaked
halfway
both my
down the
feet.
trail. Yeah. And I was like, they're not deer hunting in here. I was
No,
like,
like, you can see
somebody's
deer
dragging a
hugging
duck
the
boat
edges
in
of this,
here
but-
because I could see a lake in the middle of
Yeah,
this.
there's a river going into
and
it.
like
Yeah.
I was like, look
Like
at
you
all.
saw that at nighttime, like dark coming back.
No, like
Or just walking through your flesh.
2:00 in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
And
no,
there
we,
was-
we look off to our one side though, and yeah, just a flock. He's
There
like, I
had
think
to
we
be-
scared those up. I'm like, holy
I was
crap.
like, we scared, and they were all mallards because they were the size of chickens.
Luckily, we know that we didn't bug anyone there because we just been down that way.
And
And
you
there
can
was
you
no
can
way
hunt
they
the
could get to
waterfront.
hunt.
You can hunt the waterfront there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there doesn't look like there's anybody ever been there.
Ever.
And the shoreline probably goes out 400 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only. But there was a couple points because I was looking for you that where the edge of the forest went right to the water,
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
and there was divers, tons of divers. Yeah, it like as soon as I saw that,
trip?
I was like, Marley and Fergal like this place. But it'd be worth the drive. Like I wouldn't even mind going there for the morning first light to shoot a bunch of ducks and then go deer hunting. Like it, might as well fill the tags.
Right.
I really think when we understand what was going on here, it's going to be phenomenal.
If you
I
guys have a
just
side by
like,
side, this is
I just don't understand. I don't understand.
He's done studying Little Britain.
yeah.
Now
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
got to move on to something else.
Put on some waders before you take the side by side in it, because I mean,
And I think the other spot,
There's little
they just
ponds on
need
the
a break.
road.
They'll set back up.
oh yeah, the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing happened last year, right?
Yeah,
Pressure. I started seeing nothing on my cameras. Then 3 days after the season ended, monster,
It's a weird,
like 11-point
circumstance.
monster.
So what else is up?
You didn't catch him.
No, season was done.
Do you really have 100 questions written down for him?
No.
No.
No, we're
No.
done the questions.
Yeah.
So what's new with you? You've lost.
I've already.
Whoa.
So lots of walking. Yeah.
You've lost a ton of weight. How much
Yeah.
weight have you lost?
I was at one time I was 250. So
What are you now?
I'm over 2 now. I
Are
was
you?
at
Are you?
197 at one point. I might be. I don't know. I just
I-
feel like I've ate a lot lately.
I feel like I could pick you up real easy.
Pick me up. Yeah, like as
a
an
lot of dinner dates, eh?
as a
There was a
Beat 'em.
time I was like 230. I got down to 180. One morning, I was 179, and I realized I was too thin. But I'm probably sitting at like 191 right now.
really.
Yeah, but you know what? To be honest with you, I've done a ton of walking. Like I'm not getting my 10,000 steps a day, but I'm getting like
getting a lot
5
more
to
short
6,000, right? But with 40 pounds of backpack. Like
Yeah.
and then climbing up my saddle and climbing down my saddle and doing that sometimes twice a day.
That bag of corn you
I've even
lost,
and like
carrying
I've even
again.
noticed that like I didn't go to the gym all summer just to have a break, and I've noticed lately that my like chest looks better, but it's just from carrying everything and being
Yeah.
more active.
Well, like you said, you
I will-
lost a sack of corn, and now you're carrying sacks of
yeah,
corn.
yeah. So I will also admit, for a year I didn't drink anything with sugar in it. I still don't like I'm having a beer now, but I hardly ever drink beer. I only drink bubbly water around the house. But I you know what? I have had like some chips,
Yeah.
like at night watching the
Yeah.
hockey, and I didn't do that for a year. but I like as long as I'm active. I do like Sour Patch Kids. I've been eating some Sour Patch Kids. Like you got to treat yourself.
Yeah.
There has to be like.
Yeah, you can't
Like
live
like
without chocolate and peanut butter.
I don't know that I could have done. I'm really glad that for a year I ate super clean, but there has to be some like spice to
Rewards?
life.
You
Like
mean
yeah,
reward
yeah,
yourself type? Yeah.
yeah, right. Like I always have dollar bags of sour candies here, and if I like. When I did your deer, when I got home, I was like, I deserve some candy, right? like I probably worked off enough to have some Sour Patch. When I did Ian's that night, I was like, yeah, I deserve. Like I just want. It's a
Treat for
reward
me.
system. If I do something, you get a reward. Like we walked a lot today.
Yeah, we did.
We sat in the cold. I can have a couple beers. It's not. It's like I'm.
You
Yeah,
know
my
what?
daughter's been baking a lot lately, so
Oh,
that's been tough.
dangerous.
Like take those to school.
So do you feel better?
Yeah.
It's been over a year
Yeah,
now.
the last week of kind of hurt my back last week, but yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're still
You
better.
started on the bike.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
doing
when
the
you were-
bike
when
when
you
I was
were
away,
training
yeah.
for work.
So I was doing a lot of walking in the warehouse at work and stuff.
You
like,
were
compared
also
to sitting
you're
all the time.
rollerblading on the
Yeah, I was
on the trails
rollerblading a lot. Yeah, yeah, I've done that for years.
Now you're
on.
working the calories off on the neighbor. It's just amazing how you went from like a bike to rollerblades to the neighbor.
Gotta keep it fresh.
All right.
Good thing
That's
she's
enough.
sleeping.
This is recorded. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
She'll see this tomorrow.
Well, this will make the reel.
We'll block it. She
So,
won't care.
new relationship,
No, no.
life's
Yeah,
good.
new relationship. It's been a few
You
months.
guys,
yeah.
you know
you,
what?
man.
Even though you don't talk to me very often, I see
We
on
came to see you.
I see
We
you on
came all the
social
way
media.
here to
all-
see you and
Yep.
go to the fair,
Yep.
Yes.
and you're hiding away.
A lot of date pictures, Scott.
I was
lots of
just going to
different
say, you
stuff.
guys are doing a lot of
we
things.
do a lot of things.
But
yeah.
you're smiling.
Yeah, smile.
Smiling ear
Yeah.
to ear. Like
That's it.
We're gonna go see a hockey game in a couple weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Toronto?
Ottawa.
Leafs.
No, I just in Belleville, and then we're going to Ottawa in January.
Is that little kid keeping you busy?
Oh yeah, a handful,
He-
absolute handful.
He's a weapon. he went from the happiest baby I've ever met in my whole life, but now he's got a little attitude. Now he plays tough to get.
He's getting some sauce now.
Yeah, like when I used to show up, he'd just come over and I'd carry him for 7 hours. Now he gives me a little bit of a, like
Yeah. What do you want?
he's the great white hope though. Like
Oh my! Not this again.
no, listen.
No.
So
We heard this.
Ashton
What's the
and
W word there? Hold on.
Ashton and Ashton and Blair like to fish, but he's the golden child. I'm prepared to give that kid my boat.
Yeah, we heard this.
It's in
Right?
writing.
Like,
Yeah.
we've had this
It's in the
discussion
will.
where like
It's in his will.
this has to
We've
happen.
lost hope
Like,
in the others.
like Ashton is going to find his way and do what he wants to do, but this kid has to love fishing. Like
It's our
this,
last hope.
like nothing more than fishing. I think about it all the time. I'm like, you can have that rod, you can have that rod, right? And I'll even ask Ash. I'm like, Ash, is it all right
You
if
just get them
Walker
from
has this
Marley
rain
after
shoe?
he
He's
takes
like, yeah, no problem.
You gotta get him
Yeah,
a fish
pro-
tank. Get him interested now.
Well, his mom likes it too, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
There's a lot of hope there.
There
you
is
go.
like, I think the way is that like you took Blair a lot.
I took her. Yeah.
I made Ashton go when he was really little.
Yeah, that
I
helps.
think
Yeah,
the,
same
I,
as Torlai. No.
Nope. I think the key is to be like, no, you're too little. No, you can't do this. This is man stuff, right? And then he'll want. That's the only. Listen, I'll tell you the only reason why I liked fishing because my dad would not take me. I can remember we would go to Lake Simcoe, and he would make me stay at my grandmother's house when I was like 8 while he went ice fishing with the boys, right? And he'd be like, "You're too small. You
Yeah, but
just
now
go
you
out
hate
there
ice
and watch."
fishing.
So
I
now
do.
that's where it came from, Craig.
No, because I
What?
I
Ice
liked ice.
fishing.
No, ice fishing came from getting old and like finding
Yeah,
other
you're
things
not
to do
like
and
cold.
like.
Yeah.
But I remember the first night I ever caught more fish in them in the S Bend on spinners, and I watched his reaction, and he was upset. Right, it's the first time he
Because he's
ever
float
lost.
fishing.
No, he was casting spinners, but he used to
Okay.
like for every fish I caught, he would catch 10.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, and then all of a sudden, like I caught a big rainbow on a panther martin.
Yeah.
And I went down river. It was like a river runs through it, like through log jams,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like, and I remember I like threw it on the bank, and I'll never forget the look on his face where he was like, "Oh shit, I lost." And then I was like, "I like this. I like this a lot." And then it got to the point where he wouldn't even go near like fishing with me ever again. Like there is a point where he would. I remember we went out, him and his buddy and me, and I caught everybody's limit in walleye, right? And I was releasing them, and they never got a hit, right? And that was the last time we ever went fishing together. But
I was just telling Scott
but like
earlier.
I think you need that. I think that we need to beat up on him so much when we fish that he gets this inner drive to be like, I'm going to show the two of you and I'm going to do stuff
You want to
you've
challenge
never.
him.
And then at the end I want to be like, that was the plan.
That was the point.
So as much as we know Ian is not an ice fishing fan, I got a buddy that wants to go ice fishing. I said, one of the guys, I know
I'm game.
sure Craig will go.
I'm
For
game.
sure he will. My buddy Rob. Oh,
I'll
yeah.
send Knoxville and Cameron with you, but I'm not
100%.
going.
Yeah.
Come on.
I made you a deal. I said that I would go to Lake of the Woods with you. I would fish all week. If we got to the point where we could do like a week in an Airbnb with guides and the whole, I would do the Lake of the Woods. Would be
Lake of the
awesome. You went to Lake of the Woods.
I did. It was awesome.
How do
Not
you
through the ice.
Do you think the ice fishing is good as they like on in fishermen? Like that's my Gord Pizer, Azumi,
Yeah.
uh,
Gussie. Lake of the Woods.
the Linders out
Yeah.
there. Like in the morning, 500 lake trout. Then in the afternoon, we set up some tip ups, got some 50-inch northern pike, and then that night we went and caught 370 walleye.
Because we were bored.
I would do that ice fishing trip. We used to go to this small lake every Saturday. You remember that? We would drive there, leave here at 3 a.m, drive there in snowstorms.
Yep.
We caught
Been there.
We caught one good one on the first time we ever went. The second or third time you got spooled.
Yeah.
We went there another 400 times. It's exhausted. I never went there. We went there. I never went to that lake where it didn't severely snowstorm and we had to drive home in either an ice storm or 3 feet of snow. And
Good
I
stories.
just got to the point where I was,
No.
right?
Not even.
And you're so tired from like your 19-hour day on Saturday. Sunday you just sleep the whole day away. You feel like a bag of garbage. You hear about all these other people doing stuff and having fun, and I just like it's just
People
not
with
my.
lives.
And, but here's the other thing. I will tell you that a few times in my life I got burnt out from fishing. It's all right to take breaks. I can tell you now that I don't ice fish and that I have a big break. I am so excited for the ice to leave in early bass season. I have a break from hunting. I don't think about whitetails all winter long. I don't think about them in the spring. I don't think of.
We don't
But-
talk much in the winter.
No.
But when it comes to like September, I'm so excited for October 1st, and then I am so excited for November, and
I
then
think the Bucks are excited about the rut.
yeah, like I just want to get in the woods. I don't ever
Yeah.
like. I would be a lot more prolific killer if I had 2 tags. But I like what am I like if I shot a buck tomorrow, what do I do the rest of the year? Beg people to go, pay people to take the day off so that maybe I can shoot one on your tag. Like I just don't want this to end.
Go fishing.
So like, but
My boat's
wintertime-
winterized.
Yeah, wintertime. Like, yeah, there's not as much for everyone to do. Like, I go winter camping. My buddy Rob that wants to go ice fishing. We've gone winter camping a few times, and it's great. But not everyone's on
Cut
board
out
with
for
I
that.
don't
that
know.
kind
It
of.
sounds fun, but yeah.
It's
It
not for
sounds
everyone.
cold.
It's very cold.
The last time I went ice
Great
fishing, I think
memories.
you were there, and you got really mad on the ice and yelled and screamed
Yeah.
at your old boss. And I've never.
No, I
heard-
wasn't the boss. It was somebody in.
Yeah.
I love waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Did
Really?
you?
I love it.
To what?
Yeah.
Have you ever like?
Thinking of go ice fishing.
You know what? Like,
No.
Love it.
do you
No
remember
other
going to
reason.
Lake Simcoe and watching Lakers chase your tube all day and
All
never
day,
getting
yeah.
ahead, and it's just like the most depressing ride home, and you would be sick. You almost
time.
died once at Virginia Beach.
Yeah, I did.
Like
That was
we
bad.
thought he was looking down a hole, and he was dying. And then he went to the truck and he died. And then we came back and we were like, "Man, we killed him." And he was like, "I'm dying." Like, how many times have you almost died when we went to Kemperfeld Bay in
I've
the
been
boat?
like flu sick at Simcoe like
No
3
way.
times.
Yeah,
It's always Simcoe,
like
nowhere else.
almost die. Like
Everywhere else, you're fine. Lake Erie, Lake Ontario.
I don't
It's just-
I don't
it's just
remember.
bad luck, man.
I don't remember, but like fine on the way there and get him like 2 minutes away from Virginia Beach and just die.
That
Barf.
feels so good.
Like
Certainly.
I was catching fish, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm
Well,
done." So
yeah.
I laid on
I
the
was out
ice.
on Crow Lake once, walking, first ice.
Hmm?
We were walking and you could see the ice moving.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
I used to do
First
that
ice.
stuff when I was younger. I don't.
No way.
It's not worth it anymore.
No, I was pretty brave too, like really brave. You know what?
We've all done some foolish things on the ice as kids. Like I've
But
got
you know
pretty
what?
cold
You
and
know what
little Mimi.
changed?
I skated.
When that young kid who I knew
In an arena.
passed away at the Bay of Quinte,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
changed everything for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, this is not worth it. I feel terrible to this day. But the thing that that bothered me about it is, remember they had the memorial, and then they put all the safety ice fishing gear at shore in case
Yeah.
anybody, and they all rushed back out,
Yeah.
and I was like, for
I
what?
won't fish. I
For,
rarely fish.
for
Quinny.
what though? Like for an Instagram photo, right? No,
get that
I
grand
I
photo.
don't want anybody to die because of hunting or fishing.
No.
Like it's not worth even the world record walleye. It's
No.
not worth not seeing your family again. I've always felt super bad about that. I talked to that young kid at the Ganney a week before because he wanted to catch steelhead through the ice. Great kid, super nice. I was so sad to hear that.
But I think there's so many other people that go through and you never hear about it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad.
There's
And
guys who go through and they're proud of it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I went through the ice.
Well, there-
Went
yeah.
through.
No.
Yeah. No thanks.
Well, there is that like
There isn't one
a
fish
young
worth
man
it.
game is like, well, I went and I got 11 stitches and I broke 2 toes and I still drank 12 beer and I made it the next day. At my age, I'm kind of like, I just
That was dumb.
I just stopped at like 1 beer and a broken toe would have been like done me for the week, right? Like we
would've
do
been
go
at
through it.
0.
Like
Yeah.
I like Churcher used to like, well, you're just a wimp.
Yeah.
Right? Like I remember Churcher fell through the ice one time, busting ice at the Ganney, went into his truck, had a spare change of clothes, came out, started busting ice again. And I was like, where did
What?
this person come from? You're a machine,
Yeah.
right? But then at the same time,
Was
I
he
was
just
like,
trying to get fishing
he
spots?
just wanted to fish. He's just a crazy
Yeah.
person trying to fish. The greatest
Yeah.
steelheader I'd ever met in my life. But like, I was like, what if he would have died? I almost fell off the pier one time too, with ice cleats, and I was sliding down the hill, and I kicked, and I stopped myself right before and I was like, what am I doing? Over a steelhead, right? This is not worth dying over
Yeah.
3 fish, right? Be safe out there.
Oh yeah.
Like, we always say the candle blows forever, but people will forget.
Nothing's permanent.
No.
No.
Sad.
We walk the first few times, and then as it stays cold and the ice gets thicker.
But as the ice gets thicker,
Skills come
the
out.
fishing gets worse.
Yes.
We had
It
Right?
gets tougher.
That's the first ice. The first ice and last ice. If the ice is dangerous, it's the best fishing you can possibly go. But when the ice is super safe, not so good. Remember that time we went with those kids at Quinte?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we'll bring the power auger. And they like, you won't need it. I'm telling you, we were out in the current and
Just pop
Through.
it through with a spud.
like there wasn't this much ice,
Yeah.
right? But you can't help yourself. You guys caught a what this morning? Let's go.
No.
It's not worth it.
No.
I hope nobody
No.
goes through the ice this year. Like, yeah. Sad.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
they weren't trying to walk on the water there the other day when it was cold.
I watched a guy the other night from Florida, and he goes like further in the Florida swamp for whitetail than anybody.
Yeah.
And I guess the water's like
Gators.
this deep. Yeah, there's some gator stories. But he's learned a technique to run on the mud. Like he said that anybody else would go in there, go up to their throat in mud. But he has a technique.
He's like
where-
one of those lizards,
like-
the mud skippers.
Yeah.
There.
like
So I was thinking too.
when you step with this foot, you put your weight over here, and then when you transfer, he's like, you got a funky chick in it. But he's like, I can go across that, run across that. And I was like, I kind of understood what he's talking about. Like, you're walking with this foot, but your
I
weight.
don't.
He was that special Florida
Yeah,
person we were
he's-
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
all the
yeah,
way
the
home.
Breed. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah,
Oh man. Well, I mean, like dead of winter, there's years even, middle of winter, the ice just doesn't get that thick
Yeah.
in some places. Like
Too much snow.
The boys
up
and I are
north
up
it
at the
can be
cot-
really scary.
Well, the boys and I are up at the cottage there. It's a family that own it, and they consider me the sixth son in the group, and it's beautiful property. But what was it? Maybe 3 years ago, maybe longer now. We went up and we decided, hey, we're gonna cut a hole through the ice and jump in. So
That's dumber than ice fishing.
I got a video of it.
Thank you.
16-inch bar on the chainsaw, barely made it through. Like most of it was cut, and then we had a big steel spike and a axe them all, and had to bust through it, and then we scooped it all out, and the wind's ripping across too. So we piled it up as a bit of a windbreak, and we put a 2x4 across it so you can hold on, you don't get sucked under the ice because there is a current. And yeah,
The story gets. Wow.
but no,
Yeah.
I got a video of it.
Wow.
I'll show you. And I was in for, I think we timed it. I was only in for about 51 seconds.
That's
Oh.
it, eh?
It was-
Wow. You couldn't do the whole minute?
Well, no, they passed me a bottle
Friggin'
of rum. I
loser.
took a sip.
Right?
Right,
This dude's an
idiot.
He can only do
Was-
51 seconds.
Two of the boys went back in a second go.
Oh,
No, thank you.
I wouldn't go.
I'll do ice baths,
Never.
but that was something else.
I hate being cold.
Yeah.
I'm yeah.
Yeah, but that was intentional.
I don't
Anybody,
know.
anybody,
There were
got,
no
I think-
fish.
I think there was some other. There might have been some alcohol involved.
A little bit.
Yeah.
anybody got anything
Yeah.
big going on this week?
No.
It's about time to wrap this
Family
up.
channel.
It's been-
40 hours at work.
yeah, 44 for you.
48 for me.
Is it Saturday? 48.
48 for me.
I'm gonna catch some smallmouth.
Where are you going?
Oh, he's going fishing.
Here?
Ear
Here?
thing.
Yeah.
Try to. Or Niagara.
I'm not gonna hunt the next 2 days. I'm gonna let the woods calm down. It's back to bow season. I'm so glad I don't have to wear orange anymore.
Yeah.
I hate orange. I understand why you wear orange, but
Oh yeah.
I'd rather wear camo. It's camo season.
Well, even where we were today, like again, we were not that far apart, but
Couldn't see each other.
couldn't see each other.
No.
No, you get 30 yards apart in there. I don't care if you're wearing orange head to
I'm really
toe,
surprised
waving
none
a
of the
light.
trail cameras are going off.
Yeah, well, again, reception. I know
Yeah.
they triggered when we were there setting them up, but
Oh, like I got pictures of us.
service,
no deer.
Yeah,
No deer
service
anywhere.
Is
I went from,
real
like-
spotty there. I had a half a bar.
Over 100 pictures a night to maybe 5, if
Really?
lucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
it's like
Pressure's bad.
So it's just because of the gun hunt, right?
Well, it's just the number of people in the woods.
Yeah, it's gonna calm back down though. If you haven't got your buck yet, there's still plenty of time. Like some of the best feeding.
Yeah, well, and
It's like-
again, we're coming back to bow season, so I mean, it's not as much pressure. It's not as many people that go bow hunting. You're not dealing with as much noise in there. And I mean, we had to chat again today about crossbows versus compounds, right?
We're not gonna talk about that.
No?
I
You don't
I,
wanna
I
talk
don't
about
I
that?
don't need any more hate this week.
You know, I got no problem with crossbows. I don't. But should they be for the whole bow season? I don't know.
What do you think? Do you think you should get 90 days with that?
I think they should
Crossbow?
definitely during
Yeah.
the gun hunt. Absolutely.
I think the line is the scope.
Yeah.
That's where.
Yeah.
And the trigger.
And the trigger.
even that though, like.
Like there's places
So
where
I-
you need
like,
a
my
a-
daughter's
a
never
card.
shot one before.
Okay.
Right. And
Yep.
I said you were there.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
I was like, put the crosshair on the bag, hit it. Boom.
Bang, done.
Done.
Right.
Yep.
Is anybody gonna do that with like a compound?
No,
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 a
you-
whole lot of practice.
or traditional bow. I
Or
did
being
get a
able
lot.
to
I
do it
did get a lot
physically.
of comments who were like, "Well, you guys shouldn't get to use your crossbows. Use a traditional bow if you want the whole season." And I was like, "Well, I guess in a way you're
Not
right."
wrong.
Everyone's allowed to have their own feeling on it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just giving a viewpoint. I think that maybe December 1st to the 31st during the snow season when the snow's deep. But I
you're
just
cold and
I don't know that it's fit. Like I feel like a crossbow is closer to a firearm than it is a bow. So why would you get
I
the
agree.
whole?
100%.
Why would
Yeah.
you get the whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
season?
Hold it the same
the
way.
guys who are like no matter what bow
Just the
you have
function.
where you have to draw the string, you have to practice.
yes,
With
You're
the cross,
you're not shooting 80 yards with that.
no.
No, there's no scope on it. You don't have to draw it without busting yourself because you're having to draw the bow physically. You know, my bow's 70 pounds. Like, try and do that without alerting them. It's
It's just a different game. I'm
It is.
not
Whole
saying that
different
people
animal.
shouldn't crossbow.
no. They're
I'm
great.
just, I'm just opening a debate of like how many deer we have versus like
No.
how many like everybody crossbow hunts, or it seems like the crossbow hunt, and like I do believe that you should have a crossbow season.
Yeah.
But
Should it be
I'm
the
just
same as the
opening
whole
the
bow?
thing is should it be the whole bow season? Is it the archery?
People are gonna have different feelings
Well,
on it,
I
but
chose,
I mean,
chose a crossbow over a gun for the gun season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
I was like, if you get.
But
the
you
shot,
have a
you're-
weird like you're right hand dominant but left eye dominant.
Yeah,
I'm like that.
Yeah, like
It
you
sucks.
you couldn't shoot my bow because you couldn't
No.
see. So you
I'm
like,
like that, but I've just
I
learned to
shotgun
deal
left.
with it.
I shoot my crossbow right-handed.
I shoot my bow right-handed, rifles
you shot
right-handed,
you shoot
shotgun
your
right-handed.
shotgun wrong way.
I shoot my shotgun
Wrong.
lefty.
Really?
Yeah.
See, when I'm shooting,
You are such a strange bugger.
when I'm shooting rifles, shotguns, anything, I have to use my
shoot
right
this
eye.
way?
But
Yeah, because you're left eye
Just-
yeah, pistols though I can raise to my left eye.
What are you?
I'm right-handed, but left eye dominant. So anything I'm shooting, if it's a bow, my shotguns, my rifles, anything.
Your
no,
bow's left-handed?
No.
Oh.
I shoot it everything righty, but it has to be through my right eye.
if I'm looking-
I've just taught myself to do it. If I'm shooting my pistols at the range, though, I can raise to my left eye, my actual dominant eye. Yeah.
If I'm sighting
Weird.
something in, like looking through a scope or something like that, I prefer to shoot righty for
Yeah.
some reason. I don't know what I'm more steady, right? I don't
Yeah.
need to see as well. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
'Cause- But shotgunning,
I've never heard.
I think of it more like a hockey stick, honestly.
You're
I
like one of
didn't-
those
I didn't
guys
start-
that'll bat with the
I
right,
didn't
but
start
swing
hitting
a golf
ducks
club with the left.
until I was like trying to hit
That was
picture
me.
top corner.
I bat.
Really?
Yeah.
Like if you were coming down here
And
and
golf
trying
ball,
to snipe,
too.
that's
Really?
what
So
I'm
you,
doing.
so you shoot your crossbow right-handed.
Yeah.
You shoot your shotgun left-handed, but you'd rather shoot a rifle right-handed.
I shoot a rifle right-handed, 100%.
What do you throw a ball with?
What's that? My right hand.
Really? Yeah.
I shoot hockey
You need to
right-handed.
study him for
I shoot
science.
He's
hockey
from the
left.
future.
Yeah.
That's
Next
amazing.
generation.
None of it makes sense.
No, that
No.
didn't like. What hand do you, and you use your bait casters on both sides?
Both sides
Yeah,
of the
you can-
caster.
Ugh.
Spinning
Fishes-
reel both sides?
Fishes with both hands.
Spinning reels, lefty.
Yeah.
My pin reel, lefty.
Lefty. Could you use the spinning reel on your right? Could you
No.
jerk bait with your right?
Can't.
No,
No.
I can't use a bait
Can't do
caster. I can't use lefty bait caster. Which way do I do
Weird.
this?
All right, so
Like,
now I'm
I
thinking.
can't. I can't reel with my left on a bait caster. My
No
right-
way.
So I use my right hand bait casting. I flip with my left hand.
And then switch.
I use my spinning
Yeah.
rods with. I reel with my left
do.
hand. I shoot right. I hockey stick right. I shoot my bow right. Right. That's the right word for right.
I right. I shoot hockey left. Well, I don't.
What
play
hand do you
hockey,
shoot
but
hockey with?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Left.
Yeah, but you were just saying
But I
you,
do
you can
both
swing a
with
golf
golf
club
and-
both ways.
Baseball.
I golf left. No,
You
I'm
don't.
kidding.
I know for a
See,
fact you
my
don't.
normal is left, but
Okay.
I learned to do.
Shout
both
out to Cougar
because
Clubs.
Nobody had left-handed golf clubs when I
No.
was a kid, so I just ended up going
Huh.
right. And
Interesting.
then I batted right.
Well, boys,
We're all messed up.
it's that time of night.
Yeah,
Final thought, Chris?
It has been a fun gun hunt. It has been a hectic couple of weeks. I am looking forward to getting back into bow hunting, honestly. And I know as much as there is a month and a half of season left, I only have a couple of
Yeah.
days to use in there. So I'm still, still hoping. I'm thrilled that you got a deer and that I was
Yeah,
able to
that
be
was-
there and help with it. That was a lot of fun.
That made my year.
Yeah.
I appreciate that so
That
much.
in my
No, it was-
shed.
It was great, buddy.
I was screwed.
Yeah, and
You would have been fine.
I've
we
never,
would
I've
have
never
come
been so
anyway.
underprepared for something in my entire life.
yeah, you kind
No,
of.
usually it's the other way around.
Yeah. Oh,
I used to I couldn't find pliers one time, so I had monkey wrench. I was going taking hooks out, and I just grabbed whatever.
The ultimate miracle was we lost the primer bulb for the power auger.
Oh yeah.
It cracked and we couldn't get a prime on it to start it, so I took a tube jig.
No way.
I cut the top of a tube off, put it over the
Covered.
primer bulb, and then
Just enough to
You want to
Seal it up.
Thanks, MacGyver right there.
Yeah,
He,
On the fly.
99% of my life, Marley has fixed the problem. I can't find a vent cap for my Stratus.
Yeah.
Right? He made like 4 of them, and they kept falling off. You know what I found that works perfect? The back of my Garmin unit, the cover, the plugs, it
little-
fits in. Yeah, I
saw
put a
it
bunch
the
of
other
holes.
day. I
Yeah,
think that's super smart.
yeah. It doesn't fall out. I find them all over the place to get to the lake, and I'm like, but I can't buy that cap. I looked everywhere.
Didn't you buy one? I think I picked up one for you. at
Yeah,
one
but they
point.
never like the
they-
one I had was jerry
Yeah.
rigged and it didn't work very well. The Gatorade cap did work really well.
I was supposed to get through one.
But
night
the
of fishing,
only
that's
the
it.
only problem is that when I'm
spare
filling
tire just gets you home.
when I'm filling the boat up, I do have to go over and pull my thing because it doesn't let enough air out fast enough when you're filling the
You
tank.
gotta poke,
Yeah,
more,
yeah,
poke
depends.
more holes in it.
Yeah, but the hole is closed
Let her breathe.
because of what it's made out of. It is a great idea, patent pending. I'm going to figure this out. It needs to go around the outside or something, but I'm going to get there. Sorry, I cut in on. final thought.
no.
Marley, final thought.
Marley.
Just thanks a lot for what you guys did on
Yeah.
Tuesday
No
night.
problem, buddy.
We would have come regardless. I was
Yeah.
pumped.
Yeah.
Like we were messing
I
with you,
thought
but
you guys are gonna rip on me so hard.
no, we were super pumped.
No, you should.
It was a
would've.
great
absolutely
dough.
be proud of yourself.
Great
man.
dough.
You did great.
Kreger?
I've really enjoyed listening to this
Yeah?
hunting talk, and I'll have my license next year.
I hope so, buddy.
Don't do
I
it.
hope so.
I'm not going hunting.
Ian's gonna get me a crossbow.
It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
Go Leafs, go.
Is that your final thought?
That's my final thought.
Oh, okay.
I hope they do better.
I hope
I thought
they-
this was gonna be better when you came in
Yeah.
on the show.
He did
What are you
good.
talking about?
Go Leafs, go.
He's behaving himself.
He's
I have been.
He has.
very
He
well
really
behaved.
The neighbors watching.
Proud of you.
Friends at home, my final thought is if you harvested a deer, congratulations, no matter what, if it's spiky or the largest deer in the whole world. Amazing. Good for you. And have a great week. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate. Be safe when that ice comes. Have fun. Have fun out in the outdoors. I can't wait to read your negative comments on YouTube. It makes my day. Enjoy. Have a good night.
Good for a laugh.
Knoxville, you did a beauty job setting this all up. I was really late tonight, and Knoxville set it all up himself. You did a
Bartending,
heck
too.
of a job. Pardon?
Bartending too.
He did do the bartending. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Hit like, hit subscribe, drop a comment, leave us a 5-star review. And if you're not going to, just skip over that part. Good night, folks.
F the Dodgers. Had to throw it in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.